What's up, everybody? This is Pigs and a Podcast, and this is Benji.
And I'm Will.
I'm John.
So what's up, everybody? How you guys been?
I've been good, just working, streaming, same usual. It's getting a little bit rough. Like, holiday season's coming in, so wherever I work at right now, it's just ridiculous.
Same old crap, just doing my thing. Not too much.
Just work on.
Yeah, just work.
Man, holidays are kind of like heavy for everyone, but
Dude, the holiday season is just fucking
They
horrible.
suck. I hate them.
Yeah. Wait, overall in general, or just like?
I don't like Thanksgiving or Christmas or anything like that. It's not.
yeah,
it's
after
not never been my
Halloween,
jam.
it's just
It's all downhill.
supposedly
It's all fucking downhill. It's like after 30, it goes downhill.
I guess everyone's stress levels just go high after that.
Well, it's just like everyone starts going onto a buying spree and shit like that, and it's like I feel like people start forgetting about what the spirit of Christmas is, or just like the whole holiday season and stuff like that. It's like you're all supposed to be giving each other love and shit like that, and it's like, no, fuck you, we're
No
gonna
one
get
cares about that.
Did you guys forget what Christmas is all about? The birth of
Tamales?
Santa?
the birth of Santa. It wasn't like Jesus wasn't even born in Christmas Day. He was born in like somewhere like in mid-July or something like that.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's when they say that three kings supposedly like arrive or some shit, right?
Yeah,
Or I
something
don't know,
like that.
something like that.
I mean, obviously, it's Christmas itself is just a fucking market gimmick and shit like that for people to sell shit.
So this is our Christmas podcast.
I guess it is.
no, we haven't hit freaking Thanksgivings yet.
There is no Thanksgiving anymore. It just goes straight from Christmas or from Halloween to Christmas decorations. There's no in between anymore.
It should be that way.
It should be that way. Yeah, definitely. I agree. I'll second that. Everyone in favor of like skipping Thanksgiving?
I'm fine with that. Fuck
I
Thanksgiving.
guess, except for all the food that like
Christmas,
all
too.
the fucking food. We have a small family, so like, damn, my mom gets down on Thanksgiving.
Dude,
making
every
good
fucking
food.
Latino family gets down and
straight
fucking.
up.
It's like fucking Thanksgiving. You're most likely gonna be eating fucking. If your family does turkey, they'll do turkey. If not, you'll get chicken or some fucking form of like maybe tamales or something like that.
I remember one of my favorite Thanksgivings was I was hanging out with my dad, and he didn't want to go visit any of his family. So I was like, fuck it, we're going to Tommy's. And we had Tommy's for Thanksgiving.
Oh, good Tommy's for
And
Thanksgiving.
beer.
That's
Oh my
what's
God.
up,
Dude.
Best Thanksgiving ever.
That sounds really.
He's
good.
like, fuck everyone.
Basically, yeah.
I was like, we're gonna do our own shit. I mean, like over at home, we usually just fucking do what you call it? My mom just makes chicken. Like she'll put it under like a red sauce and stuff like that. The same kind of chicken that they do for panes con pollo and shit like that. If you know what that is, then yeah, that's pretty much what she does.
Like no turkey for you
No
guys?
turkey for anything.
Yeah.
Like that.
Sometimes.
Dude,
depends.
turkey's just, I don't
I
know,
mean, turkey's
man.
such a bitch to fucking cook overall.
Usually ham is bomb and like all other stuff.
Have you guys ever had fried turkey?
I heard it was, that's
Oh,
what I
it's
had.
so
Like,
good.
they
If you
deep
do
fry
it
the whole
right,
thing, huh?
oh, it's so good.
You can get it made. No, I'm assuming some places make it for you.
I think you can, but I don't know. We had it once. Oh, so fucking good.
That sounds fucking good.
It was.
So that's why everyone gets stressful over the fucking like holidays because they get fat as well,
Fat
and
and
it's just
just-
like eating, it's just like the coldness. Everyone starts hibernating and going
You
into
have
their
to deal with
caves,
people that you don't want to deal with.
and you're just
and
like, oh man, I'm just fat at home and eating, and
that's almost every day though.
I mean, honestly, it's every day ever since COVID hit. It's like everyone's
Fuck,
at
I
home
know,
and fucking
it's just-
eating and shit.
That's kind of like the reminder of just fucking COVID and like Thanksgiving
real,
every fucking
dude.
day.
Oh my god.
It's weird when you think about COVID. There's like an entire year that like happened but didn't happen. It's
real.
It's kind of. I think about that sometimes.
Is it kind of
trips me
like
out.
it's kind of one of those things like almost like you blackout drunk and you just don't remember that year, but for some reason,
Oh,
yeah.
it's blacked out for sure.
Yeah, the thing I really hated about during all that time, like even though I'm like really talking about COVID that much, is all the events and shows, man. And it's
Oh, for real.
I missed every concert, everything kept getting delayed, and everything gets just like 1 year in advance, 2 years in advance, and it's just like fuck this.
Yeah, for real. That should like totally fuck
I just
everything up.
I went to Knotfest fucking yesterday, and damn, that shit was fucking badass. Just seeing everybody. It's crazy because they have like, you could literally get a COVID test right there on the spot. They have
really?
COVID
For real?
stations.
How much were they charging for it?
I don't think they charged. Like I think they just
Because Because I was speaking to a coworker and they were telling me that supposedly there are no places that are doing it free.
If you had a ticket, I think they would just check you there on
They
the
Squid
spot.
Games you, and then they ask for an eyeball and a kidney.
Oh my
Damn.
god! It's like they make you sign in blood.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we're all vaccinated and shit, and like we had our cards, so we got in right away.
Yeah, we're good.
There's a couple of times where like put on your mask, and I'm just like, do we have to? And then once you were in like just vendors, you had to go buy beer or whatever, you had to wear your mask and shit. I'm just like,
So they weren't really like enforcing it or anything of that sort. The mask.
they won't enforce it once you're actually inside there. Like,
Really?
come on, dude, there's
I mean,
thousands of people
It's
there.
an open fucking stadium too, so it's
Yeah.
like why?
I mean, that's kind of the reason why they're lenient on the mask, because like they're checking everybody to make sure that they don't have it going in there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyways, did you hear the big news
What?
about Garfield?
Oh, about our favorite person on this podcast?
Our favorite actual debut person that we mainly talked about on our pilot.
You mean the one person that we talked about like very little in the pilot episode?
That's right. We're going to be talking about Chris Prattio again.
Chris Prattio. Oh my god.
Moneybags, Chris Pratt.
That's what they're calling him? Moneybags?
No, that's just what I made up right now.
I was like, god damn, it makes sense to call him Moneybags because he's like getting fucking roles left and right now.
What do you guys think about that?
I don't know. I mean, it's look. I mean, okay. I was speaking to a coworker about this after like we did the Chris Prattio episode and everything like that, and talking to him about how like Chris Pratt doing Mario, like I don't understand what the hell, why. And he's like, you know what? I think that Chris Pratt would do a better job than like say the guy who did Detective Pikachu, meaning Ryan Reynolds. And then like when he said that, I'm like, you know what? You're right. Ryan Reynolds sounds like Ryan Reynolds in any fucking like role that he does, like even like or anything of that sort. And so, I mean, if Chris Pratt is going to be doing the same shit, then what? I mean, it's like
But see, I guess the whole point of, I guess, Ryan Reynolds being Pikachu is you want that Ryan Reynolds energy.
Mhm.
Because, I mean, Pikachu doesn't really have like okay, Ash's Pikachu has a personality.
Yeah.
But aside from that, there is no real definitive Pikachu character. You know
very
what I mean?
true. Very true.
There is a definitive Mario as a character.
Yeah.
So that's two completely different things.
Oh yeah, like I remember that one episode of fucking where there's that surfing Pikachu in the anime and the fucking the Pokemon anime.
Yeah.
His name was Puka, I think was his name.
I think so, yeah.
And then he's like Pikachu. He sounds like a fucking rough, like he smoked a bunch of cigarettes in his younger years and shit like that.
He's the stoner surfer
He's the
Pikachu.
stoner surfer. Hey, actually, you know what? That makes sense. It makes sense now that I think about it. But yeah, like he sounded all
cool.
fucking. He's like
Just like Chris Pratt.
But I mean, like, I don't know. At this point, it's just like, let's just see what he does.
I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think they're gonna give it their like 100% fucking like
Oh, definitely.
voice
I
acting,
agree
like
with you on that.
because they're gonna fuck with his voice so much, like just with his audio and everything. That's what I'm thinking. To where they're gonna make him sound just fucking like him,
My only
'Cause
Garfield
there's no
is
way-
Bill Murray.
It will definitely like ruin the fucking franchise if it did not sound like fucking Mario. I mean, that's my thought.
No,
you know?
yeah, totally.
We know it's not gonna. It was never gonna sound like Mario.
And Garfield as well. Like, dude, Garfield has always had his fucking like, it's Monday,
Yeah, yeah.
This is Garfield. Like, his fucking just he just has that. He's always had that specific voice, and like, I guess someone who was like voicing him came up with like this fucking tweet and saying like, hey, I'm still here, guys. Like,
What the
you put that
fuck?
video I sent you guys of him
Oh,
like
okay.
accepting a bunch of money, like a
Oh,
little
okay,
parody and shit. And well, I don't know. I mean, who's the in the Garfield movies? It was played by
Bill Murray.
Yeah, Bill Murray, right?
Wait, it was Bill Murray who did it?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
But
I didn't know
supposedly,
that.
like the original voice actor, wasn't like picked, and like there's this like weird like thing between a feud with them, right? With picking their voices or some shit like that.
I don't know. To be honest with you, the only time I can think of an instance where a movie franchise picked an original voice actor is Transformers.
Oh yeah, Optimus Prime.
Optimus
yeah,
Prime.
they
I mean,
always
you
use.
can't fuck with that though. That's the thing. It's
I
like
know, but
Optimus
you would-
Prime needs to sound like him
Yeah, but
because he's like such an icon. I mean,
no, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm happy that they
Mhm.
got him, but it just seems like you would do that more often. No,
Would you think they use him for everything? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? Like even the
No,
or for Cybertron stuff on.
I'm pretty sure
He's
that they
probably
used
does the
someone
games.
else that probably imitated the voice or something like that. Because like the same thing with Troy Baker and filling in for Joker
Yeah.
instead of Mark Hamill on the Arkham Origin stories.
which
or
he does a
something.
great actual job.
He does a pretty good
with
job
it.
emulating that Mark Hamill kind of like Joker and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
actually, you guys hear Trey Baker and that Roger Clark? They're working on something.
Oh
together?
yeah,
yeah.
the guy
it's,
from Red Dead Redemption, right?
yeah,
the voice.
Arthur
Oh, for
Morgan.
real?
Arthur?
Ooh.
Yeah, they haven't said specifically what they're doing, but I think one of them posted a video of them in like mocap
Mhm.
suits, so they're working on something.
Oh shit! I wonder what.
I
they're
don't
Oh
gonna
know,
be
man,
doing.
I can't wait for
Ooh,
that.
that sounds really interesting.
That's get Joel and and what's his name?
Arthur
Get
Morgan.
Joel
Joel and
Morgan in the
Arthur.
same room.
Watch it be some sort of like shitty meme ass fucking YouTube video that they're working
They
on.
bash
It's like,
both their heads with fucking golf clubs.
Golf clubs and shit
Yeah,
like
it'll
that.
still be better than whatever Chris Pratt's coming out in right now.
And
do
the
that.
internet goes fucking ape shit over the
Oh my
the
god.
Last of Us. I mean, the new project that they're working on.
Oh my god, that's just ridiculous. But I mean, that kind of goes into what we wanted to talk about as far as like the whole celebrities voice acting versus actual voice actors and stuff like that, right?
Did they say it was a game or?
They don't. Well, I'm assuming it's a game, but they
Yeah.
didn't say.
Yeah, because when I saw that post, like they obviously put Arthur Morgan, right,
Mhm.
and they put Joel's like actual like faces on it. So I was
Oh,
kinda
really?
thinking like, oh no wonder they probably haven't even said what the project is, so
No,
we don't
they
even know
haven't.
it's a video game or a movie or whatever.
Interesting. Huh. Okay. No, yeah. I mean, like, you know what? Okay. There was this one YouTube video that I ended up watching that was talking about, I think I might have mentioned this on the pilot episode too, with the whole Robin Williams doing Genie.
No,
Wait,
you didn't.
What? Oh,
Doing
yeah,
Genie
yeah.
in Aladdin. So, they were saying that basically, like, well, I mean, it's just like this, is just how movies are made. Essentially, like you'll use like if you feel like your movie's gonna be shitty as fuck or it's not as interesting just by its plot or anything of that sort, you'll usually tie in some like high end or some name brand actor in it just so that you can get some sort of like recognition out there and do promotion for it and stuff like that. So like when it comes to a lot of these like animated movies, they'll end up using some high profile actors to do the voiceover for something that they probably don't have as much experience in it, like, so, in comparison to like a voice actor who has done cartoon work or video game work.
That's
and
what
stuff
I was
like
gonna
that.
talk about. Like, what do you guys feel actually like about? Because we got a bunch of like Rob Paulson, the guy who does like the Animaniac voices. He does like
yeah.
the nerdy kid from like Jimmy Neutron, and he's one of the Ninja Turtles as well.
Mhm.
Oh really?
Like, I mean, these guys are fucking like voice actor professionals, dude. That like you'll hear them talk, and then when they do their like voice acting, like even when it comes with like anime or like like other like other entertainment, like
Yeah.
like, and they pick. Like, for instance, Chris Pratt and fucking Garfield, like what the fuck, what were they thinking? Like, you think it's just
Money.
It's money.
Is it because just like you said with Aladdin as well, like they picked Will Smith to voice fucking Genie.
Well,
No,
I mean,
no,
no,
no.
that's
Robin
no, no, no.
Williams.
No, but I mean,
then-
I'm
But
talking
I mean,
about. I know what you're talking about, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like
Oh,
Robin
but I mean,
Williams
yeah,
wasn't
definitely.
around anymore.
But I mean,
but
I see what you're saying. Using Will Smith on a movie, like a live
because
action
he
movie.
brings a lot of
Yeah,
people
yeah.
to the actual movies, And when I mean, there's a lot of fucking like memes and backfire, because
Yeah.
they're just like, what the fuck? Like, why did you guys pick Will Smith? And I was like,
Mhm.
but I mean, that's acting as well, though.
But I mean, that's
it's
the
a
thing
real
too.
time.
You got to think about Genie's shoes are really like hard to fill, and then apart from that, like Robin Williams had recently died too around that time, I believe, right?
Isn't that recent? No, no.
Wasn't it?
No, not at all.
But I mean,
It'd been
okay.
several years already.
I think ultimately what it was is it's like we need to find something as close to the energy that Robin Williams did with Genie in the animated film, and I mean Will Smith has that energy. I think at least when he really kind of goes off, not necessarily off the rails, but when he's just kind of. But I mean, like,
yeah,
but
I did not like. Okay,
I personally haven't watched the
most
live
of those
action.
Disney films as well. Just to give you like my actual like opinion is like none of them are really anything like.
Are
like
you talking
good.
about the recent string of like remakes of the
the
animated
remakes
stuff?
of the actual like
Well, it's not like
person,
just like the live
real
action
life
version.
action
Yeah.
like
The only one I've
movies.
liked so far is The Jungle Book. That's it.
I
Oh,
haven't
you know
seen
what?
that
I
either.
saw that. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
it
After
wasn't.
that, not a fan of them.
I mean, it wasn't nothing.
Wasn't
like
Emma
original.
Watson in one of them?
She was in Beauty and the
Beauty and the
Beast.
Beast. There you go.
That one was
Yeah.
pretty garbage.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to theaters to see that. I was
You-
super hyped for
I
that
saw
one.
that, and I remember we had got tickets to another movie, and they gave us Beauty and the Beast fucking tickets for some odd ass reason, and like the girl I had gone with that day, like she's like, I'm still down to see Beauty and the Beast, and I'm just like, I guess we could go watch it. Even McGregor's in it. I was like, oh fuck it, we'll go see him. And he goes all Obi-Wan and shit. Like,
It would have been better if he'd gone
Is
all
he like the
Obi-Wan.
candle guy or something,
He's-
or the
yeah,
clock?
Lumiere.
Yeah. And I was just like, oh, okay, it was all right.
So it wasn't really like
nah,
that.
I don't really like none of those fucking movies.
Emma
dude.
Watson can't sing for shit.
Oh yeah, shit like that too.
Yeah.
Was she
Also-
actually doing the singing in there?
Yeah, she was, but it wasn't. Also, it's like the whole movie. It's like takes place in France, but she still has like her British accent, so it's kind of weird. And
What the
you know.
fuck?
It
Yeah,
must take like people really hard to find like casting parts for these as well, you know. And they're just like, oh, you just go behind the Hollywood scenes, like this person would be perfect for this fucking movie and all this
Yeah.
bullshit, and you're just like, no, it's not, you know, because
they go for names rather
yeah,
than.
it's just those movies that you just take your kids to, you know, and it makes a lot
No,
of
yeah,
money.
yeah. That's what. Like again,
I
going
mean,
to
you
what I
think
was
they're
saying.
cash grabs sometimes.
I mean, they are. There's this like high nostalgia factor when it comes to like those live action Disney
Yeah.
movies. It's
right
like,
now,
like,
it's
what
all
if-
cash grabs. For
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Disney stuff.
I mean, at this point, even like the Marvel films themselves are also just cash grabs. And I even fucking go with WB doing all of the DC stuff as well. It's all fucking cash grabs. They're all trying to. I think DC is ultimately just trying. I mean, they're trying to get the same success that that Disney had with the MCU. That's essentially what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, DC's kind of already. They're actually kind of bringing the fucking game. They're actually.
But I mean, like they're still behind. That's the thing.
but
Like,
no, see the problem with Warner Brothers.
I'm saying that just because we saw the fucking Batman.
No, but see,
trailer.
that's what I was gonna say. The problem with Warner Brothers, they're really good at making standalone comic book movies.
Yeah.
They're not good at making a connected universe. It's just they can't seem to do it for whatever reason.
they rushed it. That's the thing.
They rushed what?
They rushed Justice League and just to get that, and even like you go from like
But I'm not even talking about Justice League, like Batman, Superman.
yeah,
That wasn't that great.
No, it wasn't great. That's the thing. But I mean, then again, it's like this. We're talking about like basically handing it off to like Zack Snyder to handle it and do that shit and all that crap. I mean, not saying that like. I mean, Man of Steel was all right. I think ultimately the cinematography in
hate
it
that
was
movie.
good, but it's just like the whole plot of the movie, the story of the movie was just like, what the fuck is going on here? Then Batman comes in and he's like, oh, fucking Batman's gonna kill everyone. Yeah, you think your superhero isn't dark? And I'm like, bro, he's already dark as it is. You don't need to fucking like, sully his name or something like that.
that whole just Batman killing people is just like
He
that's a
should
no-no.
never- yeah,
you should never
no,
kill
never.
anyone.
It's like-
anyone.
Unless it's
Even-
Thomas
Yeah.
Wayne. Then
I mean,
that's
yeah,
different.
and like if it was Thomas Wayne for sure, but like even then though, like the whole fucking thing was like, oh, anybody with the brand gets killed. And I'm like, how the fuck does that happen? Like, why the hell does that happen? Like plot wise, I didn't even get that.
Well, okay, it's not that anyone with the brand it's not like he kills people with the brand. It's because like in prison, it's I guess become kind of synonymous with like
Rat?
you must have talked or something.
But I mean,
or-
everyone knows, like, okay, like canonically in the, I think, like I only know the animated series and just like the video games. But I mean, I've watched some videos on the comic books. But I mean, everyone talks. Anyone who's like fucking like getting fucked over by Batman, they talk. That's a staple. Like, how else would he get his information if he's not doing detective work?
I mean, I guess.
So it's like,
but
does everyone die? Because like,
maybe
and who's left to kill the
Wait,
last person?
how do we end up here again?
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt?
Oh, yeah, but besides that, we're talking about like voice
Chris
actors,
Pratt,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
That
no,
was like-
we totally ended up in a different place.
Yeah.
So I mean, okay,
No, but I mean that is true. Like it's good to talk about like all that Batman shit. We're talking about like DC and Marvel films,
Mhm.
and I basically mentioned like Like, did you guys see like the whole like score for like the Eternals recently? I haven't seen the movie personally. I've seen
No, I haven't.
all the trailers and everything, and like honestly, it's like we talked about last time. It's just like I have nothing's pushing me to even want to go watch that
It
movie
looks boring,
right now.
honestly.
I mean, it's not even that.
It's the lowest Marvel film in any score, even audience and tomato meter.
There was
Which that doesn't mean jack shit, but it's still, you know, like when you have like a big company like Disney and like having them try to push those scores up, which I'm pretty sure they have a big fucking.
I'm pretty sure that they're doing something where like,
you know, like come on, don't bullshit me.
yeah,
But it's like people aren't people aren't digging these movies like they are like fucking the old.
I'm pretty sure that like
phases, you
they're
know?
doing that thing where it's like, oh, you'll get a bonus if you go certified fresh or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't there some other film that was like, or someone in the production team for some film that was talking about that, where like they would get a bonus if the movie hit certified fresh or something like that?
I have no idea. I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
The only real kind of news I know about Eternals, I forgot where I read it, but there was a kind of a bit of an article where, and to me, reading this, it just means that Disney has no real faith in the Eternals because they're seeing the scores and stuff like that and reactions to it. They basically said Eternals is one of those movies that doesn't need a sequel. It, you know, like you can see it without having seen anything else and you'll be fine. It doesn't really further much of anything in terms of the Marvel universe. So it's not necessary for it to have a sequel.
So they're already doing the damage control
Exactly.
on that shit.
That's exactly what it sounds like to me.
Hilarious. I wonder if they would have done the same thing with Shang-Chi if it wasn't that great.
It was going to be great no matter what.
So the like the Eternals is just going to be its own thing. It's not going to go into the phase.
No,
like,
I
it
think
is,
it's part
but
of it.
they're saying
Just there's no Eternals too. That's what they're trying to say.
because they're trying to like
you guys. Okay, I know this is gonna. You heard about the whole scene of it getting banned, like in certain countries, right? Because
No,
there's
no,
like
no. Couple?
I haven't heard of it.
it got banned in a couple of countries because there's
it's usually the
two guys kiss, I think, or a couple, and like
I think it's like in
they're being all fucking
United Arab
emo
Emirates.
and throw certain supposed like cultural like spots, you know, and they're just like it's out of our. We can't have this in our country. You're like, really?
Which
what the?
I guess
fuck?
I get it. I mean, you know, but I will give good on Marvel for not taking that out. You know, for not editing.
Oh yeah,
out.
definitely, man.
I mean,
like
considering how they were fucking like totally. I mean,
has nobody seen like fucking what is that? That like those old movies with like the male hooker. What is it called? Midnight Cowboy. Like
what the fuck?
Wait, what?
it's about like a male prostitute, you know?
No,
And
I
it's
didn't know
like,
anything about
how
that.
the fuck you never like seen shit like that? And like, you know, it's probably off topic, but I'm just bringing it up because like I'm pretty sure people in other countries will fucking watch some shit like that, you know?
But
And
it
it's just
depends.
like,
I said, this is I believe the
If it's the United Emirate, what
United Arab Emirates.
I think it got banned in China, dude. Like, and I think like in India, I think too, or I'm probably like I should have done my research, bro. Hate.
fucking Benji.
We're getting hate mail.
Well, no, I mean, like I heard that something about it getting banned in a couple of countries and everything like that, but I wasn't really sure what the reason why it was banned or anything of that sort.
Same-sex couples.
Same-sex couples? That's fucking stupid.
That's all it was. Yeah,
fucking dumb.
They're being emo.
That's not progressive.
Hey, don't give emo a bad name. I just see Bring Me the Horizon play. So
Did you really?
It's a
yeah, they're the ones who played before Slipknot. I was like, what the fuck?
That is
What were
such
they-
a fucking weird
What?
choice.
I'm like, okay, people are gonna fucking hate me, but I mean, they have a big fan following. I get
Yeah,
that.
they do.
But with fucking Slipknot,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's just like
the
it's
fucking
off.
out. Like,
I mean, I think Slipknot at this point is like, you know what? Fuck it. We're done hating you guys. We were younger when
I don't
we
think
hated.
that. Like, I mean, I don't know about.
I don't think they were like
Corey
vocal,
ever,
but you know,
yeah.
like a lot of the times it's like, well, maybe it's just the fans that are just being fucking dumbasses or something like that, where they're like hitting on emo music and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure that it was just like, you know what? We're older. We're not playing into that sort of fan base, or we're not trying to like feed that shit.
So let's go back to voice actors.
No, I was just gonna say, like, didn't Slipknot have to like stop a concert because their fans like started a fire?
Oh yeah, I saw a headline for that. It was I forgot.
It was in here though, was it?
No, it was in New Mexico, I think. Either Arizona
Well,
or
that
New
would
Mexico.
happen at fucking. They never stopped it, but like, what is it called?
Ozfest.
Ozfest all the time. I miss those guys. They were when Knotfest was happening there as well, like in San Bernardino. Like they were throwing like plastics. I remember pitting around this big fucking huge bonfire, and they're throwing like those empty gallon of water like containers, and like you could smell the toxins when you're like
where they're fucking burning them up.
While choking a little bit. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you guys throwing in there? Yeah, and they're just start those bonfires, and it never got stopped, you know. So whoever fucking,
I think this one, I think it kind of was destroying stuff. I don't remember though. I didn't really read the article. I just
that was kind of like a
real I just like, really just like basically saw the headline, but I didn't really go deep into it, so I wasn't really sure.
Oh shit! The bonfire got to. It was fucking running for their lives.
11 people died.
Dick.
Oh
no, I don't know.
I was like, damn, dude. Oh god,
that would have been a concert.
All right, so going back to the original conversation that we were having in regards to like the
Chris Pratt, he's Garfield.
No, Chris Pratt is like already behind. We're going into the opinions of voice actors versus
actors, just like celebrities. Like,
I mean, look, for me, there are certain exceptions. Like I said, Robin Williams did a really good job.
Hell
with Genie.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, unfortunately, I can't think of anybody else right now at the moment. But generally, I think voice actors with animated films and video games and that sort of media where you don't necessarily need to act in front of a camera, they're perfect for it because they understand like how the tonality of their voices, how it sounds when it's recorded and stuff like that. And apart from that, just like how they need to hit certain not notes but certain tones, I guess you could say. Actors are basically thinking about it. I mean, not every actor is good at vocal acting.
Yeah,
like they are like acting as in like their own like facial expressions.
What's cool about like if they do something original with it, like that movie Sing, and they got like all those celebrities.
Singers,
and it wasn't even singers. It was Black Widow,
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson's like a little porcupine, little rocker chick. And like why fuck with the classics, like? Well, it's okay. Let's just put it this way: like, what if they chose fucking like Arnold Schwarzenegger for like SpongeBob's voice?
Well, I mean that's a little bit like one.
I know it's really out of fucking.
Well, they did. I mean, Scarlett Johansson was in the movie, the SpongeBob movie.
But I mean, who does she play as a voice?
She was like that princess mermaid.
Yeah, but like they made up characters like in the movie.
Oh yeah, he's talking about like say having.
I'm talking about like it's a like
having Chris Pratt doing SpongeBob.
But that's a cost thing. That's all that's a cost thing. That's all that is. It's about money.
Yeah, definitely.
It's too expensive.
Well, I mean, no. I'm talking about like if they decided to do like a fucking. Let's say they decided to do a live action movie or something like that. Not even live action, just like an animated, like a 3D animated movie, and they decide, hey, we're not gonna use the old voice actor.
But then fans would be pissed. Yeah, that's why you don't do it.
But I mean, like the same thing with like the whole Mario movie, though.
And Garfield. People are fucking livid,
but
dude.
Exactly, that's the point.
Yeah, they're doing it just because of money, because it's like name recognition. And so then, like, I mean, does Chris Pratt have any acting chops or voice acting chops in anything else? I probably not. I don't know.
Lego movie, like I said, he was in the Lego movie.
Lego movie, but I mean, Lego movie is kind of like
that was Chris Pratt, like straight up double dude.
Yeah, but it was still enjoyable.
Let me put it to you this way. Okay, going back,
that's an original idea, and like.
But going back to like what I was talking about, like where you can give certain actors like actors credit for doing a good job in the voice acting. What was the dude who did the Batman the voice acting for Batman in the Lego Batman?
Oh yeah,
Will Arnett.
Yeah, Will Arnett. He did a fucking good job. It's not your typical Batman, but he fucking took it and made it
like a cartoony
Batman.
Dude.
I mean, because that was the character essentially. So he did a good job with the voice acting there. He wasn't.
Somebody did Joker too, right? Like another celebrity.
I think
I forgot who it was.
They did a good job. Yeah.
They did a good job.
Wasn't it Charlie Day?
Was it?
I think it might have been.
I think Charlie Day was in it. But see, Batman's not a good example to use because there's no. Okay, for us, there is a definitive Batman voice, but for a lot of people, there isn't. And Batman is one of those characters where his voice is whatever you want it to be because he comes from a medium where there is no sound originally. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it wasn't Charlie Day. I don't know.
That's
who it
true.
would have been.
So he's not a good example.
I mean, I get where you're coming from, but I'm pretty sure that everyone has at least some sort of idea of what Batman is supposed to be in a sense, or at least the kind of character he's supposed to be in.
Yeah, exactly what he's
Yeah.
supposed to be, not what he's supposed to sound like.
Okay, I see where you're coming from. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, Rosario Dawson was Batgirl
Was she really?
in the Lego Batman movie. Michael Cera was Dick Grayson.
What the fuck?
That's horrible.
Oh, it was Zach Galifianakis that was the Joker.
Oh, for real?
What the fuck? I would have never thought of that.
That's funny.
He actually did a pretty good job.
Yeah, he did.
huh?
Yeah, he did. He did a fucking pretty good job with that shit. No, but I mean, it's like it's stuff like that where it's just like,
Oh my god!
you
Just
know.
watching this list, dude. Conan O'Brien was a Riddler.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's fucking
That's fucking
cool,
good.
man. Like,
Yeah, that's good. That's
okay,
good.
let's get off this because
Yeah.
just
No, like I mean,
Dave
like my
Chappelle.
personal opinion, it's like I'd rather prefer voice actors do the voiceover for any sort of animated or any sort of animated film or anything of that sort, or any role where there doesn't need to be an actor present, like on the camera or anything of that sort, or even like for dubbing too. Just fucking use a voice actor because they're more professional. That's their profession. That's what they know. That's what they do.
Okay, so let me ask you this. On Marvel's recent What If,
Mm-hmm.
does the fact that they use the actors from the movies, did that do anything for you?
No, not really. Because even then, like you can tell, like, because it was Chadwick Boseman who did T'Challa, and you could tell that he didn't fucking know. Like
he obviously didn't do it like throughout the whole. Like it was already. They chose somebody else, right, for the rest of that,
No,
or
he
was
did-
it
he
all
did.
him?
I think it was all him.
It was on.
Oh,
him.
really? Okay, so it was already finished then.
His voice
before he-
acting skills are not, obviously not. I mean, he didn't, but like I didn't like the voice acting overall was just like it sounded like it was someone else doing him. You get me?
Yeah,
And and stuff like that.
and they didn't use all the celebrities either because
No.
they're.
I
either-
mean, but even like everyone was tripping on the dude who did the voicing for Tony Stark.
Widowmaker as well.
Yeah, that's
Gee,
another
no
thing.
wonder why.
Who the hell's Widow? Oh, you mean Black Widow?
Oh yeah, the Widowmaker.
Widowmaker.
Oops, Black Widow. Yeah,
Black Widow too. I mean, even the voice actors for for Black Widow was actually pretty good. I
Well, that's
enjoyed
because
it.
their contracts were up, so they couldn't get them back anymore.
That's
all that was.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they could have fucking paid some money to get them like.
They're not gonna
hey.
pay that much money
True.
just to get them in a studio to read some lines.
I
No.
mean, like, look, honestly, what they should have done, they should just gone with an original cast. Like as far as like voice acting cast for each character, it would have been fine. I'm pretty sure they would have saved up even more money with that.
Not necessarily, because on their contracts, I'm pretty sure it's the way it's written is you have a certain amount of appearances to do as this character, and those probably count towards that. So they're probably not spending any more money. It's just like,
Oh, it's just like this is you're contractually
Yeah.
obligated to. I mean, it comes out like you could tell. I mean, it's like, yeah, I just generally like overall in What If series, the voice actors I think did a better job than the original cast, like those original actors. I'm not saying that it was bad. The performance wasn't bad. It just wasn't up to par with like when you listen to the voice actors that were doing their thing. There are some exceptions though. No, actually, never mind. There aren't. I was gonna say the chick who did Nebula did a good job, but no, she didn't. Like it wasn't bad. It was just like not as good as the rest of the people, in my opinion. Yeah.
a couple of celebrities were like, they never called me. Like Drac. Was that his name?
Drax.
Yeah, it was
Dave
what,
Bautista?
Dave Bautista. Like he literally tweeted, he's like, yeah, they never even called her.
Well, wasn't he talking
because
shit
he
about-
is kind of a problem for them. So
Yeah.
Well, he is now. I mean, he's going through like all these different like.
Well, even back then he was, because when they first
Companies.
originally quote unquote fired James Gunn.
Oh yeah, he was gonna quit, huh?
Well, yeah, he basically quit. He's like, either you bring him back or I walk.
And they brought him back, dude.
Yeah.
After him making one of my favorite actual like new DC movies that came out,
Which was that?
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad.
Dose.
It's a really good movie.
Still haven't seen
it. Shame on you, John.
It's not on HBO right now, so I can't watch it.
Yeah, they had to pull it down, dude. Because
Yeah, it'll be back
Yeah,
in
they
like
only
another
had-
month or two.
They had to pull it down. Why?
they
No.
left it on there for a while, like after That was a long time.
It's there
though.
for like a month and a half, and then it's gone for a couple months, and
And then they bring it back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's how I missed out on Army of the Dead. Because Army of the Dead was on HBO Max, I think.
No, Army of the Dead is a Netflix.
That's a Netflix movie.
What was it, Netflix?
Yeah, that's why you didn't miss out on it.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
They have that up there still. You
Oh,
gotta
shit.
search it.
I need to watch it then. Speaking
It's
of
actually
Netflix,
pretty good.
no,
That was a
never mind.
Netflix like
Yeah.
complete flicks, right?
Mhm.
Like with
The original Dave Bautista
yeah.
and some other people.
I like
forget
that
who.
movie. It was
Good.
Yeah,
It was entertaining. Zack Snyder movie.
yeah. I think it follows. I think the same universe as the.
DC.
Yeah. No, it's the same universe as Dawn of the Dead. I think.
DC?
Is
What
it?
the fuck?
I heard people saying that it was.
I don't think so.
Well, didn't they come out also with like a fucking like a mini series for that comes or that is with Army of the Dead or around?
Yeah,
there?
they're working on another movie like before and after and shit happens. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen. Oh, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, Will, but I probably am gonna have to.
No,
yeah.
I'll end up watching the movie.
You end up watching it? You
yeah,
want me to
so-
spoil it?
No, don't spoil it for me.
Okay.
I'm
Everyone
gonna watch
dies.
They're just.
it.
All I can say is like that's why they're making other movies because you need to watch it. Basically,
Okay,
it's
okay,
like you
okay.
know, so like
It's
I'm not
left for a
spoiling it.
sequel.
It's meant for a sequel. Okay, that makes
And
sense.
prequels. Like they're making a show out of the guy I think as well, who was like the dude who opened actual
safe?
safes.
Oh,
Like, doing
that
their
weird.
site thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like some German guy
I
or
think he's a German.
That's crazy. So, what's your guys' opinion on voice actors versus actors on animated films?
I mean, I guess it just depends. Like the way Benji was saying, if it's an original character, or whoever was saying it, if it's an original character,
yeah.
then it doesn't matter. If it's an established character, then it's kind of a problem.
I think it sucks, dude, because like, you know, it's eventually gonna get to the point where like what the like all these fucking voice actors aren't gonna even like be part of the same medium of like being a celebrity anymore, you know, and like a lot of them struggle, you know, and they're really good fucking like professional like actual talented people, and it's like fuck, you know. That's why you got these fuckers asking for $50 for an autograph, you know, at these conventions, because like, dude, they're not making as much as these celebrities are, like, you know.
No, obviously they're not. I don't even think they're getting royalties off of their fucking voiceover.
Yeah.
Like a lot of like. I
And
think-
usually with voice actors, they have to do more than just one character in their contracts.
Mhm.
So it has to be like 2 or 3 voices that they share within that same like animation project, you know. So it's like, fuck, like these motherfuckers are hustling, you know.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, Chris Pratt's out there, you know, like, hey.
He's just like doing one thing and
Here's
that's
a
it.
big old bag of fucking money, bro. You ever seen this much money? There's a soundbite. I think it's him in Parks and Recreation.
Like, that's one of the things. It's like, I mean, it really sucks, but I mean, that's what it is. Why didn't they just use fucking Chris Pratt as like what's the dude the Garfield's owner's name?
John?
Yeah, why didn't they just use him as
That's his
that?
name. Yeah.
That's your name. No.
Why didn't they just use him as that instead of
Because
Garfield?
because it's not the John movie, it's the fucking Garfield movie.
Yeah, but I mean, Garfield could have been someone like. I mean, that's the thing. It's like that's a sacrifice they're making essentially, and I mean, it's gonna. And I don't know. I just like I have no hope. I don't have any hopes of.
It's
of-
gonna
of-
flop.
Yeah, I
think.
feel like it's gonna flop because like
it
they're
probably won't, because like a bunch of kids, you know, and like
But see, that's the
families will
thing.
go watch
Do
it.
kids still give a fuck about Garfield?
no, they don't.
I
I don't
mean-
think. I don't think they do.
I like Garfield, but like
Yeah, but you're not a
I
kid.
was a fucking fan and shit, you know. Like
You
he
haven't
was
been
never
a kid for like 30 years.
he was
dude.
never as big for me as like comic books, you know, like comic book characters.
Fucking John is just like dropping. He's like, you're not a kid. You've never been a kid for like 30 years.
I'm a
Shut
fucking
up.
kid for life, dog. All right, so I'm not gonna say it.
Wets the bed.
We're gonna have disclosures. Disclosures.
No, but I mean, I think like honestly, like, I agree with you guys where it's like if it's a new character and that's made for them, then like yeah, that makes sense. But established characters, like yeah, like with the whole Chris Pratt thing right now, I'm not really. Even like Seth Rogen as fucking Donkey Kong, he's getting his own movie, right, or something like that.
Well, maybe for me,
Oh,
just because
they're doing like a whole standalone, an actual standalone
Yeah.
Donkey Kong movie.
Yeah.
That was a plan.
yeah, it's been
Oh
announced.
shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was announced this week sometime, I think.
Well, it's just like I don't.
Oh
I
my
honestly
god, I
don't see
can't
it.
wait just to like. I'm not even gonna go to see the movie. I just need to hear his voice.
You know you're gonna go watch the movie.
I'm not gonna go watch
You're gonna
fucking
watch it.
Donkey Kong.
You're
It was one
going
of my
to.
favorite Super Nintendo games, bro. Like, and then if Seth Rogen's all fucking high recording him and shit in the studio, I'll be like, what the fuck did you do? You know?
Dude, his laugh like,
I know.
That's his like fucking
He's
laugh.
smoking bananas and shit off like coconut pipes and like
Fucking doing a coconut bomb or some bullshit, like
yeah.
using the coconut water as a filtration water.
oh yeah, one of those bongs and shit
Yeah.
is made out of like fucking bamboo and like a coconut and shit. He's like, fuck. But
Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel strongly about that. Where it's just like just leave it to fucking voice actors. Simple as that.
I mean, maybe yeah, but I think you do need celebrity though, because that's gonna be the draw maybe.
I mean, you need it to draw. Yeah, definitely. I mean, but that's the thing. It's like when it comes to a movie, that's the only reason why they're getting big.
you
big
think
name
they're
celebrity.
doing it now just because of like the whole meme, like
I'm pretty sure that's what they
generation
did it.
kind of thing? too?
Yeah.
Where it's outraging people to the point where like it actually gets attention, whether it's negative or positive.
So who's the studio that's doing the Mario movie?
It's Illumination, which is it's Universal. You know the Minions.
yeah.
You know.
So I don't know.
I think it's tied with DreamWorks as well because
Not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a DreamWorks company, Illumination. They're the ones who do like all the Minion like animation movies. They
How to
did
Train
Sing.
Your Dragon.
Yeah,
right?
they did How to Train Your Dragon and the what is it? That evil villain?
Despicable Me.
Yeah, Despicable Me. I think there's a couple other ones, but I just can't remember.
Sony's doing Garfield, right?
I don't know what studio's doing it. I didn't even know Sony had the rights to.
I have no idea who has the rights to
Or
Garfield.
they're fucking like they're publishing it, or what the fuck it is you do with movies?
Producing maybe. I don't know. I don't know who's doing it.
Oh, I could have sworn I saw Sony in there, but I might be wrong. I mean, like I'm not
No,
really sure. To be
I
honest.
honestly don't know. I didn't do the research on it, but still, it's like.
We just basically just saw Chris Pratt doing the fucking voice, and we're like, fucking outraged and shit like that.
Flinging fucking pipes and weed everywhere. Just kidding. Fuck.
Yeah. I guess.
Chris Pratt's not gonna stop until he fucks up everyone's childhood.
Fuck, man. You know what?
Okay. What other character would you be pissed off if like they ended up like we're gonna do an animated movie of this character and Chris Pratt is the voice actor for him?
Batman.
Oh.
Well, I mean, but that's Batman, though. Like, yeah, that's Kevin Conroy's fucking, like,
Kevin Conroy's like, fuck you, get the
Yeah,
fuck
like-
out of here.
No, but
it's
it's
untouchable.
but see that's the thing though. They don't always use Kevin Conroy.
Yeah, but, like, if it's like a Lego movie, of course not, because, I mean...
No, but even like in some of the animated films, they haven't used Kevin Conroy. They use some
Oh,
other
really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
yeah,
that's
he's
just...
not
because-
in every animated film.
I think
Well, that's my Batman, okay?
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I said Batman's not a good example because Batman doesn't have a specific voice.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you,
but
he
they always
does.
give him that dark, like, even when it's Bruce Wayne, it's just like, it's always been that, like, just that voice of him just being a dark,
Well, see, and Batman is all.
kind of serious, rich fucking person, you know?
Yeah.
But see, that's
Who's
the thing.
always been, like, emotional after what happened and we were traumatized.
Batman is
and shit.
weird. Is a weird one because
Like, I can make a Batman voice. Will you guys hire me? No.
Well, but see, that's the problem with him though, because with Batman, there's two voices, there's two personalities. So you can have someone that's a really good Bruce Wayne, but they're shit at Batman, and then
Yeah.
someone that's good as Batman, but
Just
they're
like
shit
Christian
as Bruce
Bale's Batman voice. A lot of people didn't like it, huh?
Wayne. Yeah, and that's
I fucking did not. Like, I didn't have a problem with it at
that
all.
was whatever. I didn't mind it.
And
I was
then
like,
people were like, "Oh, the best one was fucking Ben Affleck because it changes his voice, you know, and his like in his suit."
that
and
one
it's
sounded
like,
cool. I like that
Yeah,
one.
I,
Yeah, it
actually,
sounds-
I think that was a good fucking like actual like work
Yeah, it was a
around it.
smart
You
way
get
to
me?
do it.
It was a
It was
smart way to
smart.
do it. Exactly. Yeah, having a fucking voice box and shit like that. And
Or
then,
he's like Batman's beating up like the same criminal. He's like, I know who you are, you know.
wait, what's
He
the
just
dude? The
beats
dude's
up to
name
a
that
coma.
played Alfred in that movie? He was a bad guy in fucking what you call it, Die
Lion
Hard,
King.
right? Yeah, and
No,
wasn't
you're
he?
talking about the first
The
Die Hard?
Lion King.
Yeah, he was the dude that
Scar?
did Scar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was Scar, but
The
he
new
was.
one or
I don't know
the-
if he was like.
no, the original.
Well, one of the Die Hard movies. He was the enemy. He was the villain in one of those movies. He had blonde hair at the time.
You're thinking of the first Die Hard, right? Where he falls out of the building?
I don't remember, to be honest. He was
That
wearing
guy's
like
passed away. He's a
Yeah,
Wasn't it the
that
same-
was Alan Rickman. You
Yeah,
might be
Alan
thinking
Rickman.
of.
no,
Snape?
not Alan Rickman. It was someone else. That's what I'm saying. But he was one of the villains in Die Hard for sure.
I want to say it's Tom something. It's not Tom.
well, he's not the villain for the first one because
No, not the first one, but one of the Die Hard movies. I don't know if it was the second one or the
I don't even know how fucking many there are now. But I just remember there was a trilogy back when I was growing up, and it was like Die Hard with the Vengeance. Oh, actually, that is the third one, right? Or Die Harder and Harder until your dick falls off.
But it was like was the second one Die Hard 2?
Jeremy Irons is his name. He was the Alfred in the Ben Affleck Batman.
Was he in Die Hard?
Oh yeah, he's that like Russian kind of guy, right? Or
Yeah.
that's the second. That is the second.
The
Die
second
Hard.
one? Okay, yeah.
That's the one where they're like in the snow and shit, and like
I think so.
almost running like from them and shit.
But I could have sworn he was in there.
I'm looking it up. Keep talking.
But yeah, like that was like, oh well, when he started using the voice box in Batman, he's like Bumblebee. I was like, oh shit! I was like fucking flipping out because it was like such a good fucking scene to explain how Ben Affleck as Batman has that voice. I was just like, that's perfect, dude. That was like the best thing they could have done as far as like the Batman voice.
What character would I have seen if they hold on?
Yeah, if Chris Pratt was like being casted as one of your favorite characters in an animated film, what would like send you off the edge?
I mean, I could think of like Sonic the Hedgehog, and I don't know who even plays that voice of him.
But that one actually for me fits kind of.
Yeah,
I haven't watched the film, but I've watched. Yeah,
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
That's the second one.
That's the second one. And he was in there.
It just says Die Hard with a Vengeance. It doesn't tell me.
But he was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
It's probably the second or third.
Yeah, most of the second or third one of those two. Most likely.
There's just I don't know if, let's say, like one of my favorite comics is Spawn. What if Chris Pratt voiced Spawn? I'd be like,
my god,
get the fuck out of here,
Yeah.
First of all, you're not African American, Oh
my god.
That doesn't really seem to matter anymore, though, because they're changing like characters' races and stuff now. So, that doesn't matter anymore.
But I mean, I think it would be more egregious if there was like there's a already like canon wise black character that gets turned into a white character. That would just be a little bit too much.
Yeah, you can't do that nowadays because people would just be fucking.
Okay, but it's just a voice, so you can still have the character still animated as a black person.
Well, I mean, remember how there was like that whole fucking
the Cleveland show?
No, not even the Cleveland show. Just like the white guy doing Apu's voice.
Oh,
you get me?
Yeah, but you had Indian people that were like, we don't give a shit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like
and nobody gave a shit until now.
Until like sensitive ass people nowadays are just like, oh, that's offensive. I'm like, to who? No one's ever complained in like the 100 years that The Simpsons has been on TV.
That's very true.
I mean, yeah, I see your point. I just think like when it comes to voice,
those are icon. Those are like character voice icons too. Like you can't blame someone who was casting like fucking 30 years ago for those like fucking tunes, and it's like,
and it's one of those things like, yes, he's one person, and one of the many characters he voiced for The Simpsons was Apu,
like
an Indian
said,
character. It's easier to do it that way than to go out and find one Indian person to cast as the one Indian character.
And it's like I said, because these dudes get these contracts where they need to voice more than one character for that show, and it's like, it's not his fucking fault.
Like, I don't think anybody was shitting on him for doing it. I think it was just like
people were giving them shit for him leaving.
But it's not his choice. Well, he didn't leave. They just got rid of the character.
No, he dropped the character. Like
That's what I'm saying.
He could have still done it. Yeah,
they don't do the character anymore. I don't think Apu's there anymore. Is he?
I haven't seen The Simpsons in a long time.
I think they removed Apu overall because they would rather just lose the character than replace him and getting someone else new. But I mean, like, think about it this way. Okay, like, this is the way that I see it. It's like the show is making fucking a butt ton of money. It's like, what did it cost? Like, what extra cost would it have been for them to get another voice actor to do, say, like, not even necessarily just Apu, but I'm pretty sure they could have gotten a voice actor that was of that same ethnic background to do the voice for Apu and still do some other characters or something like that.
But you know what? You know how pissed off fans would have been?
Huh.
Because that's not Apu anymore.
Well, you're talking about like just like the fucking hardcore fans though, not necessarily.
But that's all they need to
some of
appeal
the voices
to.
have passed away as well.
Yeah,
like
and they've
Miss
gotten
Kabako
replacements
and,
too.
like,
So
Yeah, but
they never found a replacement for
Yeah.
her, which is cool, you know. And it's like, damn, that's gonna get me depressed, dude. I just thought, dude, like once every voice actor dies
Yeah.
for that show, that's fucking it.
no, they're gonna get replacements for them.
Like,
Like, it needs
okay,
to make money.
Who
Like,
voices who does the voice for Dr. Hibbert?
I actually don't know.
Doctor?
I
I
honestly
don't know. I don't know.
I bet you it's a white dude,
It most likely will be a white dude.
but no one's complaining about that.
I mean, yeah, you have a good point there.
Don't start this, John. You're gonna make everyone go ape shit on Twitter.
Yeah, I think we should move on to something else right now.
I mean,
Are you
I'll
guys
be back.
satisfied? Are you guys satisfied with that whole little segment of voice actors versus actors and shit like that?
I'm never satisfied.
You're never satisfied. Do you want to
No.
talk more into delve deeper into it or something like that?
Yeah.
John
I am-
is like just like execute order 66.
I am all the Sith.
I mean, I'm pretty just strong on that opinion of that, where it's like you already have established voice actors that can do the work. Why replace them with something else? I mean, we already know the reason why is because of money. We're trying to get people to come in and watch the film, because if it's like some nobody, they're not going to come in for it. It's the same reason why they decided to use Michael Fassbender for the live action film of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but that's again that's an interchangeable character. It's not just one specific character.
I mean, but I mean that's just like with a lot of the fucking what you call it and actually I had high hopes for that because Michael Fassbender is a fucking good actor. Like, but the movie was just fucking crap.
Because you can't. I don't think that, with the exception of that, I can think of probably one. Well, you know what? Maybe two, and I won't say one of them because I'll probably get hate. You know, fuck it, I'll say it.
I can see that
Video
doubt in your
games
face.
To movies don't work generally.
It's hard to transition that.
I've only seen so far two that I've actually really enjoyed.
Which ones?
Oh no, actually no, three. I'll take that back.
Mhm.
So both the new 2021 Mortal Kombat and the original 90s Mortal Kombat, I fucking loved. Detective Pikachu, and this is the one I'll probably get shit for, Monster Hunter.
Oh, I haven't watched Monster Hunter.
I had no expectations. I didn't even want to see it, but a buddy of mine who's really into Monster Hunter was like, watch it. It's actually pretty good. And I enjoyed it. I'm not a diehard fan of the game, but it did solid justice to the game. It was good.
I honestly think that Detective Pikachu was like the best like a video game to movie adaptation, simply because it was its own story. They weren't trying to like fuck with the original source or anything of that sort. They use characters from the video games and everything like that.
Yeah, so it wasn't. I guess it's just based off characters.
Yeah, but I mean, but that's really the best way they can transition from video game to movie. It's like using the characters, creating their own story.
You like you like the Monster Hunter movie?
Yeah, it was fine.
I didn't watch
Did
it,
you
so I don't
ever
know.
play any of the Monster Hunter games?
Yeah, whatever one's on PS4
The new
right
one,
now.
the
Yeah.
Monster Hunter World.
Yeah.
That movie was fucking.
I mean, look.
I'm not gonna say it was garbage, but it was one of those movies you can go and watch with your family, you know, and like, oh, that movie was cool, you know, like Roman's in it, you know, like
I think
I was entertained, and that's all that mattered.
No,
to me,
yeah,
you know
I
what mean?
totally
Like,
get where you're coming from. I think that movie was essentially kind of like
they
okay.
struggle so much with just trying to like tie it in with like a script. This is like what I'm trying to say, you know, like
yeah, like I mean, yeah, that's what they usually do with a lot of the video game movies. But like, it had that hype where people.
I don't even think it had hype.
No, I mean like it had that effect on people that were like probably never knew anything about it, or like even the video game itself, or something like that, where it was just stupid entertainment or like mindless entertainment, kind of like how like I'm pretty sure you guys remember. I don't know if you remember hearing about the movie called Skyline, where it's like about aliens and
aliens,
shit.
oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
It's hailed to be like one of the worst movies ever. And then like I talked to some people, I was like, yeah, it was pretty dope. Like the fucking like the action was pretty cool and shit like that. I'm like,
It's an okay movie.
it's like, but I mean like, yeah, it's that sort of situation. I haven't seen Monster Hunter. I'm not.
Who was the director? The director was the guy who did Resident Evil, right? And
Yeah,
he
Paul
did
W.S. Anderson.
Oh, yeah.
He always fucking casts me.
You know,
like,
he's married with.
yeah, he always casts her.
Yeah.
He always casts her in the movie because it's like
she had just like. She didn't want to do it. You know that, right? Like I read this post that she had put up on Instagram about her. Like I think she had just recently gave like she had another kid, you know, and like a couple of like I don't know, it's months or years later, like they gave him that gig, you know, to like do Monster Hunter, and it's like she was just like she didn't really want to do it, but then finally like she kind of like agreed to like fucking do the movie and shit, you know, and it's just like. Honestly, it's just like Resident Evil, dude.
Yeah, it's the same
just
shit.
like they just he. I'm not gonna say it's like a shitty movie, you know. It's just one of those action flicks that they fucking just come up with and just try to like speed run the whole thing with like explosions, like Michael Bay and shit. You know,
I get you. For me, I had like zero expectations for it. So when I seen it, I was like, huh, this isn't complete dog shit to me. So
they only show like 3 or 4 monsters, I think, in that.
Yeah, but I think that has to do with like budget and shit, though.
But
also,
I liked it in the end because it shows them about to like throw down with like, and then you're like, oh, they're gonna make more of these. I see, but it's like, I think that movie flopped so bad. They're just like, that's never gonna happen.
I don't think it flopped completely.
It didn't make that much money, dude.
I mean, I think the Resident Evil movies made more money than that than it did.
Well, but remember the difference in
because it was
times
during
when
COVID.
they came out.
That's why.
Yeah, a lot of movies
oh,
suffered
that makes
because of
sense. Yeah,
COVID.
that's true.
So,
well, speaking about video game movies, what about the new Resident Evil movie? Have you guys seen the trailer for it? Welcome to Raccoon City.
Yeah,
I did. I didn't really pay attention. I'll watch it.
It looks nothing like the fucking game. I'll be honest with you.
That's very true. I mean, like, I'll watch it just for the sake of watching it, just because I want to see what they do with it. But I'm honestly like not really like hyped up for it. A lot of people are fucking. Well, I read some posts on Reddit where some people were really like this looks better than the originals kind of thing and shit like that.
All it's gonna do, honestly, it's gonna just upset like original like Resident Evil like fans, just because it's really hard to make like a fucking great movie out of these long ass puzzle fucking like survival horrors, you know?
I mean, I think it's like I was saying earlier, it's like don't try to remake the game itself, just fucking try to make an original story and just reference some points of the game or something like that. And I think that's one of the things that Assassin's Creed did a good job with, because it was an original story. It wasn't based on any of the games, right?
They didn't do a good job with anything.
I mean, they did
for what?
Sorry? Assassin's Creed movie.
Oh, that yeah.
But I mean, like, it did a good job on like creating a new story outside of.
We got those Blu-rays for free. Remember at work?
Just later, I watched the movie for free. I didn't pay shit for it
because our company did like this, like
some promotional shit. For it.
Some like they worked with some project with the movie and like
So since we're on like a video game to movie kick, what do you guys think of the Uncharted footage that they've shown?
Nope.
It's garbage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that movie's been it's just one of those long production movies that it's literally been in production for over 10 years already by now.
How do you feel about Tom Holland being Nathan Drake? I know you love him as an actor, so.
But I mean, he's
Tom Holland.
Was it Tom Hanks? What is it? Tom Hanks?
I mean, I'm not a big fan of Tom Holland. Honestly, I only like him in the Spider-Man movies. I don't think
even
I've
like
seen
him in Spider-Man
anywhere else.
Did you guys see that movie? Well, I mean, I'm taking it somewhere else. But what is it that one movie where like the male's voices projected?
No.
Well, that one flopped too. It wasn't that great according to the.
He was in that?
Yeah, he was in that along with the chick who played Rey and the new Star Wars movies.
Daisy Ridley?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I never saw it though. I saw the trailer for that.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for it. No, but I mean, like, it's just like
with Marky Mark. They'll never call him that in his face.
He'll fucking punch you in the face.
Yeah. I if I see him, I'll call him that one day.
Watch, he's gonna send us an email and be like, "I heard you were trying to call.
I heard you were in Pigs of a Podcast, calling me Marky Mark.
Listen here, you pig."
Fuck.
Well, you know, I won't say anything. Never mind. Go ahead.
No, I mean, like, honestly, I'm just not excited for it.
He draws a lot of people. Like, he's had some good movies.
Who? Tom Holland?
Well,
Mark
Wahlberg. He's got a burger company.
Does he really?
Wahlburger?
Wahlburgers, whatever.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
There's a TV show about it and all that.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like a real...
He's done some okay movies. They're not all... I don't know. His acting's kind of hit and miss with me.
Like the best ones he has done is with the like the comedy ones.
No, like Step Brothers.
Yeah,
Fantastic. But like he does like really.
Wait, he was in Step Brothers?
He was in
Yes, he was like one of the main characters.
Huh?
Or not Step Brothers.
What? I know. I was like, wait
the
a
other
minute.
guy.
Yeah, no,
guys.
the other guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Other guys, yeah.
I felt like he tried really hard in that movie though.
He tries hard in every one of his movies.
But that one, like in particular, I don't know. I felt like, or maybe it was just like the writing in it on the script, where it's like,
but that
like
was
him knowing to do how to do all
Hitting
these
on
other
his
things.
wife all the time, saying like,
because everyone was over the top.
Yeah, you know what?
It's over the top.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
whole thing was over.
it's
Like,
like,
did you guys ever watch the movie The Happening?
yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, he's in that.
He
Huh?
was garbage in everyone was garbage in that.
He was garbage in that movie.
He was-
That's an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
He was a
Why everyone
Oh,
killing
in that
themselves.
Oh yeah, and,
it
it ends up being the plants or
plants.
some shit like that.
Yeah.
I
It's the
remember.
plants.
What about the?
That would have been a badass Batman movie. All of a sudden, Poison Ivy's the one doing all that.
Oh,
But
dude.
nope,
You
missed
know what?
opportunity.
You know what's fucking like sort of planny? It's The Last of Us, dude. They're spores.
Yeah, I know.
there's spores.
and
It's based off of
turning-
real
yeah,
fungus.
Yeah,
real
the cordyceps.
fungus that take over like hosts and shit. And
They've
like,
actually,
take over
it's
their
actually
brains.
evolved to like do like to,
Fungus aren't plants; they're a completely different kind of.
But
Yeah.
but like they,
But
like,
still, it's just
that,
like
that fungus in general has evolved to like even take control of other animals besides the ant.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is pretty interesting.
There's a fungus that
Oh.
if rats eat it, they lose their fear of cats, and
Oh, yeah,
cats
and
will eat the
cats
rats.
that's
eat
a
the rats.
virus.
Is it a?
Yeah, it's a virus.
it's
It's in
something
that
like that.
book that was guy. If you can be a zombie or something like that by like crack.com.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, they mentioned it on there. I'm not saying this specifically from there, but yeah, there is this type of thing where like they get infected by it, and then it literally a rat just lets itself get like or a
Eaten.
mouse eaten by a cat, and it takes over the cat's like kind of like rabies, you know, like it takes
No,
over
no,
its-
no. It has to do. The one I'm thinking of, it has to like something about the cat's like stomach or intestine. That's where it has to like.
Oh, then it's
oh,
probably
yeah.
one of the bacteria though, because I think there's
Yeah,
a
it's something
bacteria
like
that
that.
does that.
And then the cat poops it out, and then that's how it goes.
That's
on
how
living.
its cycle goes. That's how
Yeah.
it reproduces.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we were going back to the Tom Holland and fucking Uncharted movie shit. like
That's
that.
gonna.
I don't think it's gonna do good.
It looks
I'm-
bad.
I'm
looks
not
fun.
interested in it at all.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
What other movies are coming out that are movie game movies?
Batman.
Batman.
No Batman.
No Batman. Oh, dude.
That trailer looks fucking
That trailer is
so
fucking
badass,
amazing.
dude.
That trailer's beautiful.
Dude, and he's getting blasted in the chest with a fucking with the machine gun.
I'm telling you, dude. He has Beskar.
Oh, dude.
Armor.
But I mean, like that's like his starting years, right? Like he's like
He seems like he's pretty established already.
It seems
don't
like
know.
kind of tied into like year one, but like they're just doing their own thing. I
Yeah.
think, in the whole
definitely.
story.
No, yeah, like because I mean, like for him to like let himself get shot like that, like Batman doesn't do that. Like he doesn't do anything of that.
Depends
sort.
on the Batman.
That's very true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you got a
many
good point there.
versions of them, and
But that trailer looks fucking amazing.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It looks. I mean, it's one of the perfect trailers.
well,
Like,
the
I know-
trailer looks fucking badass,
Yeah, it
though,
does.
dude. But remember, if they fucking come up with every action film that's in that trailer, and that's how that comes out in that movie,
Yeah.
because the movie's gonna be short. I think it's only gonna be like I heard only like 80 minutes or some shit like that.
Do you think they're going to bring the Court of Owls into it?
I don't think so.
'Cause
As I said, I
there's
think
a
it
bit
might
of
be
like
its own
a-
thing.
Because they're saying that might be like the thing, like like it's like the second plot or a subplot or something like that, where like you know, because in the end, in the Court of Owls, the Waynes were in it, right? Like the
But was Riddler ever a part of ever a
No.
part of that?
I think,
no, right?
I think
Yeah.
Riddler. Oh, I think what they're using Riddler here for is just to like show that how fucking corrupt the city is to the point where even like the elites are fucking.
Because
like,
they just said that I think they're already doing side things projects on the Penguin on it.
really?
Yeah, from what I read, I heard they're working on something where the Penguin's gonna play his own character still,
Hmm. Interesting.
which is Homeboy, right? Fucking
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell. It does not look like
Oh
him at
my
all.
God.
I like him.
Every
I like
time,
him as an
yeah.
actor.
whenever Colin Farrell is mentioned, I think about two characters that he played. The dude from in Bruges or whatever that movie's called. He's with the dude who played Hagrid in Harry Potter. It's a British film. And
Oh,
then
I've
the
never
other
seen
film, the
that.
other film that I think about is fucking Daredevil. Him as Bullseye.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember him as in Photo Booth, or no, I mean Phone Booth. Right? What's that movie
Phone
called?
Booth,
Phone
yeah.
Booth.
Phone booth.
Yeah, he's dude.
Is that the one where he's like stuck in the
he's
in the
stuck
phone
in
booth?
there.
Yeah.
There's a sniper pointing him like straight at him and just fucking with his whole life. Or
With
some
this whole
shit.
fucking thing.
Yeah,
That's great. Doesn't he tell there's like a
it's a good movie, but
My favorite movie was, I don't know if you guys ever seen it, Seven Psychopaths.
Mm-mm.
no,
Oh, such a
it's a good movie.
Fucking love that
Gotta
movie.
check it out.
It's like a dark comedy.
This was the movie that I was talking about.
In Bruges, maybe.
Yeah, in Bruges. Or
Yeah.
Bruges.
Bruges.
Yeah.
I think that's the movie that I think about where he's like fucking like, and he ends up killing a kid and he's like fucking torn over it. I was like, damn, that's fucking
Oh
crazy.
shit, I gotta check it out.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. I suggest you watch it.
Yeah, talking about trailers, man. Like, you should bring up those other trailers as well.
Like Morbius. Morbius came out with barely the second trailer after like
After the
10
first
years?
one, yeah, 10 years has it really been that
it
long?
feels like it's been in development.
you know,
for,
It feels that way. It's not. It's just
I mean,
all these
I'm-
projects came out of production after fucking COVID. You know,
yeah,
and like
yeah.
it feels like forever.
It looks good to me, or at least I'm kind of hyped to see it. I just hate how the fucking trailers, dude. Every trailer now that's like for a movie is coming out with where they try to fucking get the sound effects of like explosions matching the beat of the song or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that's like so annoying to me right now. It's like it worked well for whichever. I forgot which one was the first trailer that came out with that. I can't think.
I never read any of the Morbius comics, but like from what I know, like and I've seen from like images, I think I have like 2 Morbius comics that I had never read, but I seen the covers of them, and like, dude, that fucking design is on point, man.
No, he looks
Like
good.
even in the fucking Spider-Man animated series,
He looks really good.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm kind of not excited about it. I'm not a huge
Jared Leto fan?
No, but I want to see it because I want to
fucking-
see exactly how they tie into the Spider-Man part of it.
Yeah,
Because there's the tie-ins already because you could see it in the trailer.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm curious about.
they show like Oscorp, I think, in the trailer, and they show like other like.
Well, they
small
show
scenes
Michael
in there.
Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Michael
Yeah, Michael
Keaton's in
Keaton's
it.
in there.
Yeah,
He's like telling him,
Vulture.
"Was like, oh, we should keep in contact."
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Vulture.
No, the character who plays Morbius. What's his full name? Doctor something Morbius.
Michael Morbius.
Yeah. So he's like, we should keep in contact, and they're like, they're escorting.
He's
Morbius.
obviously the same character from fucking.
Yeah,
Vulture.
he has to be.
Vulture.
He has to be. There's no way they would fucking choose someone else or have him play some different character.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt is now the Vulture.
Chris Pratt as Vulture. Chris Pratt as Morbius. Chris Pratt as a Scorpion.
Chris Pratt in the Chris Pratt movie.
Rob Schneider is the stapler.
Rob Schneider is a carrot.
Oh no! The other one's like derpy derp derp
Oh,
derp.
yeah.
Oh my god! Do you get the reference?
What is it?
South
from, like,
Park.
South Park.
Okay, I it's been years since I've seen South Park, dude.
Like one of the older episodes.
Again, it's been years. Like I wasn't allowed to watch South Park growing up.
You weren't allowed?
No, which is weird because I used to watch.
By who?
Arkansas-
Your mom or what?
Yeah, my mom was
Well,
like,
I
yeah,
mean,
don't
it
watch
is a
it.
pretty fucking like.
Dude, and it's only gotten even fucking
Well,
worse.
what's weird is like, okay, I couldn't watch that shit
it's
growing
dead.
up, but they're the ones that let me watch Aliens, which fucked me up. And then like, my dad was like, oh yeah, we want to go see Boys in the Hood, like in theaters.
Oh,
Like he took me to watch that shit in
fuck.
theaters. He's like, just don't repeat any of the words. I'm like, okay. Like, but I couldn't watch South Park. I was like, that was dumb.
South Park was
That's why I have a
edgy
drinking
as
problem
fuck,
now.
that's for sure.
South Park for
That's
like for
funny.
its time was like fucking. Oh my god! Were they cursing out loud at the time when
No,
it was
everything was
censored, though.
censored.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not they're not doing anything crazy.
Did you guys end up seeing the movie?
Not in theaters.
No.
I wasn't
That
allowed.
was controversial, big time.
Super controversial. No,
It was-
the title was fucking funny though.
Bigger,
Uncut,
better, and
Bigger-
uncut.
no, it was like bigger, better, and uncut. I'm like, that's a gay joke.
Well, it could just be sexual
I
connotation.
never even thought about it that way.
No, I mean, like I didn't think about it at the time, but then now as I grew older and I knew what the references,
make
I'm
such
like,
a
oh,
disgusting
same-
pervert.
Like gay, like, and he's with like the
Satan,
devil.
yeah.
he's the devil.
And like everybody was like, "What the fuck?" They show Gandhi's like in hell. They show like
Hitler,
Mother Teresa, I think, as well. No,
yeah, I
did
think
they?
so.
I don't know.
No, they're in
They
hell.
show,
Yeah, they're in hell.
Because when Kenny
Hitler-
dies and he goes to hell.
No,
And
what
they're just
I-
like their actual picture fucking faces like on the actual character, like the cartoony like South Park character.
that's
out
fucking
there.
brutal, dude.
Well, I think because they're able to use historical characters because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they could use anyone or anything because
yeah,
it's
that was back in
parody.
the day when Saddam Hussein was still alive.
For real.
People tried suing them so many times, dude.
Saddam Hussein was trying to sue them?
No, I'm
No.
saying like I think Tom Cruise was one of them. The Scientology was like going after because the guy who voiced Chef was a Scientologist.
Yeah.
And
Well, they pissed off ISIS, bro, or Al Qaeda, one of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
with the whole fucking
Muhammad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Picture. There's
And
a
all that
panda. Oh my god.
Oh
The
god.
panda.
Yeah, it was just they're saying Muhammad. Oh fuck, I don't know who should even.
I don't know who it was, honestly.
He's
But,
like, it's they can't
You can't draw them. You can't
draw 'em
yeah.
or show any animated version of them like in anywhere in the world.
There can't be
'cause
any depictions of them ever. Yeah.
it upsets their culture and religion,
religion, yeah.
you know.
Mhm. That's
and
crazy.
they had him in a panda like furry suit,
That's fucked
so
up.
they never really actually.
Oh, that's
showed
right.
up.
Yeah.
So it's
I
like-
forgot about because when you say panda and I think South Park, I think of the sexual harassment panda.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
what-
Oh
what?
yeah.
Yeah.
Who lives underneath the willow tree? Sexual harassment.
Was that?
Panda.
I'm probably getting the episodes confused then.
Yeah, you
But
probably
they did
are.
have him in some type of suit where they never showed.
Yeah,
him.
it was it was for their 200th anniversary episode because those
Yeah.
are the ones that they don't air anymore. They only aired it that once when it came out, I think, and then they pulled it from everything. I don't even think it's on the DVDs.
Oh,
I'm
for
not
real?
entirely sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
because it's a two-parter.
They fucking go like Imagination Land. Like
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that was a good
Wasn't
one.
that like a three-parter?
Yeah.
Imagination.
And then what is it? Kyle ends up sucking Cartman's balls or
Oh,
something like that.
yeah. Or licking, like
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's what was it, that Mickey Mouse bit with the fucking
with the
purity
Jordan,
rings?
that's the ring. I think it's called the Ring Bear or some shit like that.
Because it was like the
where
purity
it's
rings.
like the Jonas Brothers and like Kenny
Oh, and they
gets a
can't fart.
girlfriend.
Yeah, he can't fart, so he explodes or some shit.
no,
that's not it.
That's not it.
He-
No, we're talking about
It's-
like when like it was basically an episode on the Jonas Brothers.
No,
Yeah.
I know what
And
you're
his-
talking about.
It's Mickey Mouse, Mr. Mouse. They call him Mouse, and like he was their boss, and they didn't want to go do that. The whole what is it called? The rings.
They didn't want to wear the purity rings or make it seem like they're
Purity rings,
yeah.
There you go.
And then it's like, gee, I really like to come over here from. I forgot what it was.
the reason why you wear the purity rings is because you could go up on stage and move your peepees all around and get girls' little ginies all hot and bothered and like all this fucked
I don't
up
remember
shit,
any.
dude.
I remember
And
the
they
episode
didn't
a
want to
little
do
bit.
concerts no more. He's like, you three faggots better get back up on stage and make me some money. Like,
My God.
he's beating him up. They're like
He's-
kicking him on the fucking
Dude,
floor.
that
like,
episode was just like everything that's wrong with like just like it's like perversion.
and in the end, they put
of,
him on the mic, like talking all that shit, and like they like the whole concert hears him, and like because they're basically like they're aiming all that shit to like Christians, you know, like and
Mhm.
like censorship and
Yeah.
shit, and like he basically they actually put him like on blast there, and then, like after like everyone looks at him, he's just like. He turns into this big, huge ass, like kaiju looking Mickey Mouse. He starts blowing out fire, and he's just burning people alive and shit. And then, like, they show him floating like a Macy's balloon. In the end, he's like, "There goes Mickey Mouse, flying back to Valhalla."
I don't remember any
Yeah,
of that.
that's one of my favorite episodes.
Flying
actually.
back to Valhalla. What
and he's
the
blowing
fuck?
fire at like fucking like people running away, and like they're all catching on fire and
And just
shit.
fucking ridiculous. Oh my god.
Dude, South Park, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, it's
They're-
like that's another thing. Voice actors doing fucking voices. no, I'm just
Yeah.
fucking around.
I saw the process of it because it's just them too, right?
It was mostly them two, and then they would have some other people around. But
Troy
dude, it was literally
Parker, I
like
think, or was it
Matt and Trey Parker.
Trey Parker?
yeah.
Yeah.
Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
yeah, there you go, dude. It was like they had to fucking make an episode in a week.
Yeah. Did you just
Well,
hear
you know
what
George
they got?
Clooney did a voice for them, right?
No,
He was in an episode.
which one?
Okay, so he was in an episode. Big Al's Big Gay Boat
Big Gay
Ride.
Barn. Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you want to know who he voiced?
Yeah.
Stan's dog.
Oh, really?
Because it turns out Stan's dog was gay, and Stan was like super
Is that
like
that Red Rocket episode?
no,
No,
this
no,
was
no.
one of the very first episodes, and so
Oh.
all George Clooney did was just bark, and like he was in on it, and he was like, they're like, you have George Clooney to do a voice for your show, and you're just gonna have him bark, and they're like, yep, and he was like, I'm down. and he did it.
I wonder how much he made out of that.
He played like a gay dog,
But I wonder how much he
and
made.
it's one of their most praised episodes too.
Really? Fuck.
Yeah.
I liked it. What was it? There was that one episode that was like making fun of like rather than saying smog, they were making fun of smug. So like rather than there being smog pollution, it was smug. And it's like, oh no, the smoke of George Clooney's Oscar speech is looming over us.
That was another like two-parter or something like that.
Yeah,
too.
I think it was. Everyone's driving Priuses. It's like, oh yeah, I'm driving this car to lower the emissions. And there was like, oh, that's cool. Thanks.
Oh yeah. And the face they make.
Yeah, everyone's making that same fucking face.
Thanks.
And then there was a fucking smug storm. It was like a tornado or a hurricane or something like that. Yeah, that episode was
They're
like
all like Priuses and shit.
yeah,
huh,
everyone's
right?
fucking driving a Prius. It was fucking stupid, dude. Like, it was so funny. God.
All right, so now let's. Fuck.
Are there trailers?
Yeah,
You see the Ghostbusters?
it's all right. I mean, I'll watch it.
I mean, I think it'll be entertaining. I'm looking forward to it.
I will watch that in theater. You know, like I'm down.
I don't know if I'd go to the theater for it, but I'll watch it.
You're a disappointment.
Well, I mean, look, it's just I'm kind of.
It's better than their last movie, that's for sure.
I've never seen the last one, so I,
haven't
don't
seen the
know.
last one either.
It's not good.
I mean, when did the last original Ghostbusters come out? Ghostbusters 2. It was like the late 80s, still early 90s.
I think so.
I think it was probably still the 80s.
Like, why?
Fact check that real quick.
I mean, do we really need a sequel?
I
And I know
mean,
it's not for us.
I told you about
But-
like the whole
Well, he was talking about the script that who was it?
it was the third movie that I think Dan Aykroyd had like written and like already had cast ideas for
Yeah.
2 new characters in it, and it was gonna be Ben Stiller and I think Chris Farley that were gonna probably be like new Ghostbusters that they added in, I think. And the whole premise of the actual movie was like they're opening like the gates to hell, and like Chris Farley ends up like fucking like passing away and shit, you know. So like he threw the whole script away. He's like, fuck this, we can't do this shit anymore, you know, because a lot of like, you know, comedy like friends and shit that they're all connected to like CNL and like they all knew each other personally. Like it affected them so
Wait,
much.
CNL or SNL?
CNN. No, I was kidding.
This
is CNN.
Oh, so I didn't know about that though. Like,
So
I mean,
after that, like, I think Sony owns the actual like rights to like making those movies now. So it's Sony Pictures. So that's why they did that all female cast one, which is not a problem. It's just that I tried watching that movie like just halfway through and it was just like, dude, this movie fucking sucks, dude. Like,
was just not.
it's just not a good movie, you know?
Yeah.
Like doing all these sexual jokes for Chris Hemsworth because he's like their fucking. Are they all hitting
Secretary
on
or
him? Yeah, their
something?
secretary or something. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I remember when I seen the trailers for it, and again, it had nothing to do with them being women. It's just it didn't look. There's nothing that made me want to watch it. You know?
Yeah.
So it's just.
I was like, I wasn't really. Yeah, you know what? It just didn't look interesting to me either. I mean, I had nothing. Like,
It was on Netflix, and that's why I tried watching it.
It
I was
was?
like, yeah.
Oh shit!
For-
I don't remember.
I'm
for
like,
a
I didn't
while,
even
and
watch
I-
it. So I mean, maybe I'll give it a try to see why it's so bad. But I mean,
It sucked.
I think it's one of those things where like people or studios just start riding on the trends. Like, I mean, because it was essentially became a sort of like social trend to be more accepting of like, you know, female characters and so forth like that. Well, it's not that it was a trend. It was a movement that was happening and everything like that, and it needed to happen. But the issue is that you have companies that come in and try to capitalize on it, and so it's like they see it as a trend essentially. Like, and so they're like, oh, you know what's hip right now? Female leading roles and so forth, et cetera, et cetera. And so like just the same thing with like anything they try to capitalize in. It's like, let's just rush it out while the trend is, or while it's still hot, essentially.
Like Black Widow.
Well, I mean,
Not even Black Widow, just like, you know how
you guys ever remember that Ghostbusters animation, like fucking it was like a flick that they called the Dark Ghostbusters in the 90s, and there's literally like a chick in it, like She has
A
like dark
cartoon,
hair.
right?
Yeah, it's a cartoon.
Yeah, Ghostbusters Extreme, I think, right?
It was Extreme or Dark or something like
I
that.
think it was like Extreme Ghostbusters. Yeah, I used to love that show.
Yeah, that was a really great
didn't
show.
She had a
Yeah.
backpack, right?
Yeah,
Like,
they all had.
They all
like,
had backpacks.
no, but she had like a circular thing. She was the one who
They
was
all
in charge
had
of
different like
Yeah.
unique like fucking
Proton packs.
yeah
But
proton packs.
Wasn't she like more in charge of the traps though, of the ghost trap?
So I think that was the techie guy.
Was it the
I don't
There was this
remember,
weird
but yeah,
techie,
yeah.
shaggy looking guy in the show, and like that show was fucking badass.
It was.
Yeah.
I used to watch it every morning.
I used to watch that
Saturday
shit. Even
morning.
you know how they do like phenomenal fucking intros back then too.
Yeah.
It's like you hear the ecto and it's all CGI, and then you just fucking see all the animation like worked around it, and it's like, fuck, like why can't they do some fucking shit like that? You know, and it's like. I don't know. The trailer looks really good. I mean, I like it. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it doesn't suck. You know,
I just have a problem. I don't like
just
really,
say it. Just say it.
No.
Just say it. Just say it.
When it's kind of like kids as the main characters. You know, it just
They gotta pass the torch, bro. Like,
yeah.
pass it on to adults.
Pass it on to the next ones. Why couldn't they pass it on to the daughter who has already 2 kids?
Like, well, I don't know. It's just
I mean, I have no problem with it. I mean, personally, it's like I think it's good, and I mean, yeah.
what do they do with that? So, like, it's not even gonna be canon to the last movie. I'm
it is
guessing.
canon.
Oh, you're talking about the
With
all
with the
female one?
female,
Oh no. I don't think the female one had anything to do with the original Ghostbusters.
because they had Bill Murray in it, right? They all did like.
They did?
Yeah, but they were all stupid little cameos that they did, and they weren't even real Ghostbusters. They're just like. I think one of them plays like a janitor or some shit, and like they just show like small scenes of them talking with them, and it's like,
well, that was it. So it was just like
It
cameo
was-
appearances.
Well,
of
who's
them.
Bill
left?
Murray,
It
like,
was just Bill Murray,
somebody-
Dan Aykroyd, and who else?
the other guy's passed away. Egon,
Yeah, Egon
he
passed.
passed, and it's the
Harold Ramis doesn't do movies anymore, as far as I know.
that's the
That was a dude from.
that was a black guy, dude.
No, Harold Ramis wasn't the black guy.
No, I'm saying that's the other Ghostbuster.
Yeah, was he in it?
For which one?
For the one you're talking about, the all
I
female
don't
one.
think so.
Well,
They
see,
only
that's what I'm
showed
saying,
him
so-
and like I think that's the only guy they showed. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I remember reading that they did small little cameos in the movie. And like,
That's how impressive the movie was. It
I'm gonna
didn't
be
fucking leave an
watching
impression.
this movie and like their characters are in there and they're not
Oh,
playing the
God.
fucking original Ghostbusters. Like, what the fuck? You know,
What was
like,
the point? Yeah.
whatever.
I mean, it's their way of trying to be like, oh, hey, we have your original cast, or something like that, or some bullshit like that. Well, going on trailers, we already did Morbius. We did fucking Ghostbusters.
Batman.
Batman again.
I'll talk about Batman all day.
I mean,
every
I'll
day.
talk about him too all day, but
No,
we're skipping Batman because we already talked about him. The Book of Boba Fett.
yeah.
That looks amazing.
Oh, you really?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it looks fucking badass to me for sure.
Dude, like when in like towards the end of the trailer when they're challenging him and he's like, the previous ruler would have cut you down where you stand, so speak. It's just like looking like I'm not.
I
gonna
just like the end of the fucking scene of like the Mandalorian where he fucking chokes out fucking Bib Fortuna and he's all fat and shit. Remember? No, he doesn't choke him out. He fucking shoots
blasts
him.
him,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm literally picturing the scene where they're like when Leia's choking out fucking Jabba with the
Jabba.
chains and shit, and like in her slave suit. Which
It's not even a suit.
Not even a suit.
that's
a
what they
suit.
fucking named it though,
It's a slave outfit, Loya.
or
yeah.
slave outfit. You know, it's like, what is a new fucking like?
It's a bunch of fucking nerds just hot for fucking trying to see Carrie
Well,
Fisher
because
and like
people don't
revealing.
understand. Like they expanded like universe. Like Boba Fett has a slave one, and then he gets a slave two.
Well, it's not the slave one anymore. It's
Yeah.
the fire spray.
Oh, now
Yeah. They changed the name of his ship
why?
because it has the word slave. I would
Yeah.
imagine.
That makes sense.
I mean,
Well, how
it's
about fucking like Walt Disney funding the fucking Nazi party? How about that? Fuck.
I mean, look.
That shit's never gonna get fucking changed to fire fucking whatever the fuck.
The fire spray. Well, that's the class of ship he has. It's a fire spray. It's just like
okay.
the Razor Crest. It's not the name of the ship. It's the name of the type of
It's
ship.
the model of it.
Yeah.
I guess you could say. Okay, that makes sense.
But that's what they're changing it to.
Well, it's just they're just gonna call it the fire spray. They're just calling it what it is.
But it looks like the slave one.
It's the exact same ship. It's just no
Oh
longer
my
named the
God.
slave one. Yeah. So
I mean, it's really not an issue. Like, really, like, what
so it
impact
kind of
does
makes me wish I had those
It is
old
a fucking
like,
issue because they're gonna just try to censor all this stupid shit and like, dude, like they don't even know. Like, dude, Star Wars was like a big fucking rip off of Dune and shit.
it
you know,
works,
like
it works though because like people with those Lego box sets that still say Slave One on it,
Yep,
those things just go up in value, dog.
they do.
fuck. Oh shit, I got a couple of Boba Fett comics.
There you go.
I'm gonna sell those motherfuckers. Those
If
fucking-
it says Slave One, well, but see, no, I
yeah,
think
because I
more
have
the
Shadow of
Lego.
the Empire ones too.
Yeah, I think it would be more for the Lego set where it says like, oh, Slave One, or just toys that say Slave One on it and stuff like that.
a slave, mommy? Oh shit! It's a ship that Boba Fett drove in the fucking.
Well, but see, that's the thing.
in
Like,
Empire Strikes Back.
kids are
okay.
gonna know what slaves
Oh,
are because they learn
okay.
about that in school and stuff. It's just,
I mean, I get it, but like, fuck, dude.
and I guess because of the Book of Boba Fett, they're trying to make him not specifically a villain.
Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah, he's gotta change the name of his ship.
Pretty much.
But that trailer does look really fucking great.
Fuck
like,
yeah.
even
No,
having
you know
that
what?
sniper.
My only gripe with the trailer is that beginning fucking like CGI robot. That shit looks like shit. That robot looks like shit.
Oh, yeah,
it
that
looks
does look
fake
pretty
as
crappy.
fuck.
That robot, that spider brain thing. Like I remember back then when like everyone was like collecting the figures. Like it was really hard to get a hold of that figure, and like you were only able to like special order it. Like back in the like 2000s, you
Yeah.
know,
For real?
when it was like the Kenner toys, and
that
like
was the '90s, Kenner.
it was
and
90s
well,
to 2000s, you know, like.
yeah.
And I remember I watching that, and I'm like, at first I thought it was, dude, did they stop motion it? Because it looked kind of weird. And I'm like, is this stop motion or not? And then I'm just like, dude, wait a minute. That thing was huge in the
Return.
in Return of the Jedi. And I'm like, what are they doing with this? You know? And it's just like, oh, well, I guess they're just doing
Bad
this
CG.
bad
It's
CG.
really bad CGI.
But see,
for
that's
that.
the thing. It might not be bad CG. It might be unfinished, unpolished CG because it is just a trailer.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, like, that's the thing. It's like the trailers are shit. Like, you use trailers to hype up people, and you want to show them the best things, like, in there.
yeah, but you're hyping up nerds. They're gonna get hyped up
that's
no
true.
matter what.
Just give them another Halo.
Don't even get into that. We'll be here.
No,
all-
we're not
gonna
even
get-
talking about it. That's just like there's that
We're
video.
gonna get a
If-
bunch of Xbox
if in
fucking
case you
haters,
haven't
man.
seen that video, there's a YouTube channel called
It's
Flash
not
Gets.
finished though.
There's a YouTube channel called Flash Gets, and they
Oh.
fucking do a lot of
parody
animated
video game parodies.
Yeah.
They do console war
One of them,
parodies.
yeah, they did the console wars animated shorts and stuff like that, and so then that's where the line comes essentially. From
Well,
one
they
of the,
did that Halo one where they like it was which one essentially like came out to be the shitty game was Halo 5, right?
I think so,
Or
or just like
Not
it
a
wasn't
big
it
fan.
wasn't right, like widely accepted. I think I honestly don't
Maybe
remember.
4? I don't know.
No,
I stopped playing after 3.
Wait,
Kinda.
Halo 3 was a good one, I heard.
Wait,
And
how did-
everybody liked playing the multiplayer.
Halo
for,
3, as far as I remember, was when Bungie stopped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Stuff
Halo
with
3
Halo.
was the last
after
Bungie
Bungie
one.
left.
343 came in.
Yeah, and that's
Okay, actually, that's not entirely true. I think Bungie still did ODST and Halo Reach.
did they do
Oh yeah,
ODST?
they did ODST
Yeah.
and Reach, and then afterwards for Halo 4 and 5, that was all 343
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the joke goes that like, dude, it's like an embryo, huh? And like they're just
Yeah.
cooking it up in this crazy like weird like it's like an ecto fucking like tank, and it's like they're basically like making it grow into its a complete version of a game. But it's like a Halo fucking like embryo.
Oh, really?
And they're just like, well, we need to release it already. And then he's like, it's not done yet. And they fucking just break the glass, right?
I don't know,
let
it's
the
just like
fucking- this weird, ugly,
No, but
like
the funny thing is,
deformed
they're
embryo.
literally in this ship, like a fucking boat ship,
Oh.
and they have the nerds, like they're fans, or they're
Yeah.
Halo fans on the bottom of the ship. They're like they're slaves.
Rowing it?
Yeah, they're rowing
Oh,
it.
I was thinking of the other animation one though. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm still talking about the Flash Kids ones. But they're basically
Yeah, no, I know, but they have- yeah.
they have them in there, and so like they're trying to like they're literally it's like a fucking Xbox. I don't know if it was an Xbox 360 at the time or an Xbox One, fucking console with like the fucking controllers as its arms, and then they're fighting. They're like having like fucking like pirate style like cannon fucking
like war
and shit with the PlayStation version, the PlayStation side, and it's like, we need them to move fast. He's like, but they're not motivated. It's like, just give them another Halo. And it's like, but it's not ready. Just drop it.
Yeah, you're thinking about the console war one.
Yeah, the console war was. And so they fucking drop it, and then like the fucking like the slaves are under like fucking licking the fucking juices of the thing. It's like,
this just isn't the same.
They're like, it's like the resolution's not great. It needs a patch. It's just like, it was like stupid. Like,
I'll be honest, dude, I don't think there's ever gonna be a great Halo game ever since Bungie left, dude.
I mean, look, you can't.
There isn't, dude. This fucking new game that's coming out. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of hate, but it's Halo. What is it called? Infinite. And like the famous meme for Craig came out for it, and it's just like this. They showed gameplay like when they launched like the fucking announcement trailer, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just like this gorilla looking like enemy, and
fucking low res.
Low he looks.
No, but I mean, isn't that the reason why they fucking delayed it or something like that?
Well, they delayed it because of all the good reasons, just because they needed
to get worked on.
I don't think it really has anything to do because Bungie's not. Because Bungie left and they worked on Destiny, and that game was hot garbage.
Well, they didn't. Not all of them went to Destiny. A lot of the developers went to like their separate ways and shit.
Yeah, still has some Bungie people.
No, yeah, but I mean Bungie.
Bungie essentially.
Destiny.
Yeah, I mean the biggest part of
that game was.
I mean that was basically
crap.
Bungie.
I didn't like any of the Halo games except for the first one that I played on PC, and I didn't know what the whole hype was at. Like, what the
Halo
hype
2
was about.
Halo 2 was
But the reason is why I'm saying that is because I came from playing like fucking like Unreal Tournament, you know, like 2004, like games like that and shit, you know, and it's like, dude, like I guess I judge a little bit too much, but still, it's like, I mean, it is what it is. It's just it was just one of those games that like you had to really be there, especially when the Xbox launched and like everybody played it, and like that's what the whole hype was about, you know, like playing with your friends online and like just having a good time.
Yeah,
like up until like Halo 1, 2, and 3, right? That's like what the whole thing was.
Well, full disclosure, I never played Halo 1 because I didn't really have the first Xbox. I did get the Xbox when Halo 2 came out. So that's what I started on 2 and then moved on to 3, then ODST and Reach, and I stopped after that. So, I mean, I enjoy them, but I'm not diehard about them. So.
Yeah. I mean, same here. Like, I started with 2, and that's the only reason why, because my cousin came over with his Xbox and I played it. But beyond that, like, I never played 1. I did play 3 and ODST and Reach, and I fucking love them. They're fucking good games. I was never really into the multiplayer. The
multiplayer was fun.
I really don't care for the multiplayer in any game unless it's co-op or something like that. But I mean, the game story on 2 and 3 was good. You know, I fucking loved. I got the remastered collection on PC.
Oh, right on. Yeah.
And I played 1. I played 1 because of that. I wasn't going to be able to play 1 if it wasn't for that. And then I ended up playing them, and it's like, dude, it just brings back memories. It's a fucking good game. Bungie did a good job with that shit.
Yeah, they definitely did.
They fucked up on Destiny 1 and 2, and then dude,
there's a lot of Destiny 2 fans that will disagree with you right now because they
never even bothered with Destiny 2.
I mean, they've done a good job bringing it back, but the thing is, that's the thing. Was like, okay, coming in from like, okay, the stupidest thing that Bungie ever did was we leave a studio because we don't want to be, or we leave a fucking Microsoft because they own us. We want independence. Now we're gonna tie ourselves to a fucking 10-year contract with the publisher called Activision.
And then we're gonna sell all our exclusive shit to PlayStation.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking do that shit. It's like, what the fuck?
It worked, but the thing is, like, what I hated about Destiny 2 is just like, then what the fuck? Like, what are we supposed to do? You have to buy all the new expansion packs and all the new content.
I mean, I think
with 2, and like, it was a headache for me, and I'm just like, you know what? Fuck this. You know, like I passed the game. Me and my friends like did all like little fucking like runs, you know, and like the multiplayer was fun at times and shit. You know, like whoever had the better gear, of course, is gonna have an advantage.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you had to put time into that game.
Yeah, you did.
And it's just
a grind. Yeah,
it's a grind. It's I mean, it's even more of a grind now, I think, because I mean, the light levels are going up and shit like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of dedicated. There's a big dedicated fan base for that game. So
Yeah.
who knows? You know what the. I mean, they just came out with new content not too long ago either, huh?
They came out, or they're gonna come out with some new fucking expansion or some shit like that. I honestly, I got off.
How many fucking expansions do you fucking need, you know, to play the actual game?
The thing is, it's fucking free to play, so it's like if you want
to make their money off.
They have to make their money off of something and shit like that. So that's really
Sounds
what's
like
going on.
Blizzard.
It's fucking. Well, I mean,
it's like they
were part of Activision Blizzard shit. So, but yeah.
Oh, so there is some news on Blizzard recently, right?
Oh yeah, they're delaying Overwatch 2 and Diablo.
Oh fuck!
or
Overwatch 2?
Can someone tell me why the fuck we need an Overwatch 2?
Because no one's playing the first one anymore.
No, I think they are. I think
Overwatch 1 still has a fucking good fucking play.
Shit, try going on your PlayStation trying to fucking find rooms to play it.
That's maybe PlayStation.
It's maybe more probably like PC now
PC
than any other fucking consoles.
Like, definitely on that shit.
I love that fucking game, bro. Like we played John. We used to play together on a PlayStation, but
I think
look at all the fucking pops I have right behind you, dude. That was one of my good favorite like multiplayer games.
I think because new consoles came out, so you need updated games.
But I mean, they can release a patch to update the graphics, like fucking Fortnite.
They can, or they can make a new game and get more fucking money.
That's the reason. That's the reason why they're doing is they want more money for a game that essentially is the same thing, just polished up.
The delays are basically supposedly to give devs more time to just polish things and make them the best possible games that they can be. So that's what Blizzard is saying. Whether that's true or not, who knows? But
I don't know. It's like, to me, it's just like one of those things where it's like there was no reason for them to have a fucking Overwatch 2, and it's supposed to be a prequel to Overwatch 1, right? It's
like prequel?
Yeah.
No,
I think it's supposed to be set before Overwatch.
I think it's after.
No, because they're introducing characters that are part of the prequel. I think. It's like
I don't know, dude.
It's literally right when fucking Overwatch comes back, I think, if I'm correct.
That was the first one.
I could have sworn that no, because I mean, it's kind of like a story where like they're trying to, it's supposed to be like right when fucking Overwatch comes back or something, or before they end up fucking going into.
So what the fuck is what's his name going to be, like a little chimp in the moon or what?
No, I mean he was already fucking like a fucking big gorilla already.
So does that mean McCree has both arms?
I'm guessing. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, it's just like I could have sworn that it was supposed to be a prequel, or it takes place before.
You can't say shit like that and not back it up.
I mean, I've already stated that I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure, but I could have sworn I heard something that it was.
We want results, not excuses.
John, shut the fuck up.
So, come on.
You have a phone on your lap. Go ahead and use it.
I'm not even sitting down.
So is there any other video game news that you guys want to talk about? I mean, we watched the actual Suicide Squad trailer. What do you guys think about
Suicide
that?
Squad game looks like
good. Actually looks really good.
Yeah, I kind of want to play it.
I didn't even know Rocksteady was fucking like working on it until like I saw the fucking like logo on the bottom.
The logo on the bottom.
Fuck.
There's other Batman games coming out. What was it? Gotham Knights or something like that.
Yeah.
And then
that
what's
was
the
that
other?
co-op play, huh?
There's another one though. Another one, right?
I'm not sure.
I forgot what it was called.
There you go again, just saying things and not having any backup for it.
No, I could have sworn it was on E3. They came out or what was it? But there's 2 Batman games coming out, and then there's also the Justice League one. The Justice League or the Suicide Squad one. The Suicide Squad is supposed to be in the same universe with Arkham.
Overwatch 2 is a sequel to Overwatch, but not in the way we usually think about sequels. By the sound of it, Overwatch 2 is more like a big expansion that focuses primarily on PvE missions. These missions appear to build off Overwatch archive seasonal events from the past years.
So you were wrong.
I was technically right.
It's an unconventional sequel.
It said nothing about being a prequel.
Yeah, it's not a
prequel per se,
but it's not clearly a sequel either. But
but it's not a prequel.
It's neither. So we're both wrong.
I never claimed to say it was either one. I just said Overwatch 2, and you're like, according to me. It's a prequel.
Actually,
The Widowmaker, the one I was confusing fucking
Black Widow?
earlier.
No, but yeah, for sure. Suicide Squad is in the same universe as Arkham Asylum.
Well, I can't
but-
believe you now because you were
but
100% wrong on that
but
Overwatch
Gotham
thing.
Knights, it's not supposed to be part of like that Arkham Asylum, because you know how in Arkham Knight, well,
It's part of the Arkham Asylum universe.
no, it's not in the same timeline.
No, the Arkham Knight one is.
No, the Arkham Knight isn't. The Arkham Knights isn't.
These are this. Okay, this Suicide Squad is not gonna have nothing to do with any of the other fucking Rocksteady games.
No, I
You
know.
what we're
no,
trying to say.
but I mean, it's no. The Suicide Squad is like in that timeline though. It has nothing to do. Like it's not
because I
affecting-
heard, you know, I maybe be wrong because I did read something that supposedly the area they showed in Arkham Asylum was the same place where they showed some of the scenes for Joker in the Arkham Asylum Batman game. So it maybe be part of that same Rocksteady universe. You get me? With
Yeah.
Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, and the third movie. So
Arkham
it's a
Knight.
complete Arkham Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Gotham Knights is for sure not.
No,
In-
Gotham Knights. No,
Gotham Knights is for sure not part of the timeline of the Arkham series. Because everyone's thinking like, oh, well, did
They
you?
might be part of the same universe, but they're just completely different mediums. In other words, like they're not tied in.
Think
They're
of it
only
as
tied
like
in
it
as
be-
DC. That's it.
Think of it as like Gotham Knights being the ultimate version of their comic books. You know how like there's
Is Gotham Knights, is Batman in it?
no. to
And
my
I
knowledge.
thought the reason for
'Cause
that
he-
is
'cause
because he dies in.
yeah, that's the thing. It's like they're not connected. That's what they said. That's what they said. It's not in the same timeline.
I don't know then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I could have sworn there
Suicide
was
Squad's
another.
trying to get rid of the Justice League, right? Or they're
Yeah.
trying to.
Yeah, well, that's
That's
the
the trailer.
From
Kill
what it
the-
looks like, it's
Suicide
because it-
Squad killed the Justice League.
yeah, and it looks like because the Justice League is probably being controlled by Brainiac.
Yeah.
But Batman's in that.
Yeah.
So it's not connected
No, he's
to
not in it. That's like the universe of Arkham Asylum or the Arkham games are part of that universe, or that timeline. That timeline. It's in that timeline.
So in that timeline, Joker and Batman don't exist anymore?
No, they do. That's the thing.
How? They're dead.
Wait, which one? On the new
Okay, if you're saying the Suicide Squad game takes place in the same universe as the Arkham series, then both Batman and Joker are dead.
Yeah, they most likely are.
No, not most likely. They are dead.
Well, I mean, no, we don't know if
How
Batman
did
is
they
actually
die?
dead.
Joker
Joker
dies.
dies.
Joker dies
Joker
for sure,
dies.
but we don't
dies,
know. But we don't know if
we don't know
Batman is
Batman
actually
dies.
dead.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
We don't know. That's left up to like open to
I
interpretation.
never played that one. He dies in it or what?
Yeah, they-
don't
it's-
fucking spoil it for him.
He dead.
I'm not gonna play it anytime soon, or not even
He
like.
busts the fucking Dark Knight Returns thing where he goes into the mansion and the mansion blows up and then they don't know.
It's one of those, dude. He's alive for
Yeah,
sure. Like
that's
once
what
you
I'm
told me the
saying.
premise of that, like
No, but like, cause he's kind of like possessed also by the Joker.
But
Dude.
he already they show there's that whole fucking scene where that whole like little thing where he's fighting the Joker toxin.
He dead.
He's not dead.
he
dead.
did.
It's open to interpretation.
Dead.
It's open to
I
interpretation.
said he
And my
dead.
interpretation
Remember
says
that
he's
game?
dead.
That
The Colonel.
if we're gonna assume that that Batman's dead, then yes, both Batman and Joker are dead in that universe. The thing is, we don't know when that game is taking place. The Suicide Squad one. You get me? It could be taken in place. I don't know, maybe before fucking what you call it? Well, before or after, because obviously Batman isn't in it, so he must be dead.
So you just like you just went around your argument in a fucking.
No, I wasn't arguing that he was like.
Well, no, not like.
Like I was arguing that Batman, we don't know if he's dead or not because it was left
He's
open
dead.
to interpretation. But I mean, he's part of that universe. Yes,
I don't know if I believe you.
Gotham Knights is not part of
Jesus
that universe.
Christ. Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
I can't trust you anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. No sleep lost here. Beyond that, what other games are you guys excited for, or that you've seen trailers that you were like, "Oh shit"?
I have no idea what's coming out. To be honest with you, I haven't the slightest idea.
I honestly haven't been in like the whole like actual like doing research or anything. I've just been busy. Honestly, it's just looking for a new job and school and shit. You know, like I said last time. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, okay, so like as far as the delays goes, so those two games were delayed, right?
Yeah.
And then also, wasn't God of War delayed as well?
it had been delayed, but it's obviously gonna come out next year for sure.
Mhm.
But I'm really stoked for fucking Aloy and fucking
or
Horizon. Yeah, it's called Forbidden
Horizon.
West or
Yeah, I think so. That's what it's called.
I take that back. I'm actually very stoked for Battlefield. It comes out this month.
2042.
Yeah, it comes out this month.
Yeah,
Aren't they saying
in a
was
week
still
or two.
super fucking like not super in super great condition? I saw.
well, they only released like I think like beta and shit, and like
shit.
I mean beta's always gonna be fucking like
Yeah, they're. But I mean, like,
shitty and buggy, you know. But
like I mean, like now the release of like open betas is essentially just like this is a demo of the game.
I'm just trying to get a new fucking video card, man. Like, well, how long has it been with all this scalper bullshit,
don't
man?
you have like a fucking 2080?
No, it's the one below that.
The 2070? That's still good though.
It's a 2060, I think.
One way or another, it's still good. It's still good enough.
You think it'll play Battlefield?
It'll play it at least on fucking medium settings, I think, and it's still gonna look good. Is your fucking TV 4K?
Yeah. Well, the one I have in there, yeah, in my gaming room.
I mean, that's the only thing
It should be able to play it, hopefully, yeah.
Because like
It was lagging with fucking Fortnite. I don't know why. Maybe I had to fuck with like the actual settings.
probably or something like
Because you were
that.
playing a garbage game.
I could have sworn
Well,
you guys,
I had started it just to try out at fucking Chapulín Colorado. That's why.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about him.
You heard about that skin
Yeah.
that got released, dude?
Didn't we talk about it last
Yeah,
time?
I think we
No.
did.
No?
No, we
We
didn't.
talked about it with someone.
We were supposed to talk about it, but it was
Yeah,
a
but no,
Halloween
so we talked
spooky
about it off
special.
air. Yeah.
We talked about it after. Yeah, so the Chapulín Colorado is a skin. Is it just, did we ever figure out if it was just like exclusive to Mexico or
No, it's exclusive everywhere, dude. 'cause
also it's like it's available everywhere?
How do you
I
get
was
it?
so surprised. Like, who the fuck? Like, I guess I heard that whole studio and like that company where like Chespirito like became because they have their own animation company now and like I guess they're
Well,
just
because the
spreading-
Chapulin's still out, but it's a cartoon now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'm
Made
saying.
into
Like
a cartoon.
Chespirito's all of that shit
Yeah.
all combined, like
Yeah.
even with the fucking what was those gel dudes called or whatever? With botijas, and I used to call one of my best friends because it wasn't just El Chavo del Ocho, right?
No, I
that
know.
was just one of the shows.
Yeah.
Chespirito was a very like with different shows within that whole.
Oh,
Like,
I forgot
premise
his
of it.
name. I forgot his name. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and then it was Chapulín Colorado was played by
that was
him as well.
Chavo.
And there is another one with two jail guys,
There was like
and they always would escape or like there's the whole premise.
it was
of
it was
like,
two people, two guys that would steal and just do fucking. I guess you could call them vagrants or something like that.
Oh, I just remember Chapulín and El Chavo.
But wasn't he also was it Chompiras?
Los Caquitos. Is that what it was called?
No. But I mean, look
I mean
up.
that's what it says.
Look up Chompiras. One of them is he
It
played.
was like slapstick humor, right?
yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure he fucking had a character that was called Chompiras or something like that.
Yeah.
Was that the one?
Yeah, it was Chompiras and I think Botija.
Yeah, and then didn't he play another character that was like a doctor?
Yeah, it's Los Caquitos.
Los Caquitos.
And there's that jail motherfucker right
What the
there.
But then he also played another character that was like a doctor, no, or like a
yeah,
professor.
they did like all these other, and then
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
another one where they were in school and it had fucking Ñoño in
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Chris Pratt's going to play him in the biography
Oh,
movie.
fuck that shit, Chris Pratt. No,
The new Chapulín Colorado movie starring Chris Pratt. Oh my
Chris
god.
Pratt.
Es
Oh
muy
my
bueno. Like fucking Señor Spielberg or whatever they call him.
Spielberg,
in
yeah.
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons.
Like I guess Mr. Burns doesn't get like Steven Spielberg to do his like film.
Yeah.
movie,
man.
Excelente. Es muy
Es muy bueno. He's all trying to like show him this fucking like scene where like I guess Mr. Burns like shoots his guns. He's like, I have freed this fucking pueblo or like village, and all of a sudden like the horse goes off and like drags him up.
Forgot about
that. Shit.
Oh my god, dude.
This message is brought to you by Goya. They have the can with like
that's
women
true.
legs.
Oh, I fucking remember that shit. That's
I
just
remember
fucking-
fucking Trump. They were giving Trump shit because like the president for like Goya was like a supporter of Trump, and I'm like,
He was eating Goya beans during like something
Yeah.
serious, wasn't it?
and
Wasn't it
everyone's
like a
fuck
hurricane?
Goya. I'm
Or,
like, what do you mean fuck Goya, dude? Like it's like a big
not
old,
their fault.
Yeah, it's not their fault. Like shit.
That's fucking yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
So Chris Pratt, what the fuck? We were supposed to talk about Chris Pratt the whole episode.
We were. He's
that was our main.
He's
like,
playing like Chapulín. We talked about that.
Fuck, dude.
He's got to learn Spanish and all that shit.
Dude, the fucking internet went they went crazy when that happened. They started putting like all these different roles, like even female roles, and they're just like, what the fuck? Like just the series is just fucking just mad, I guess, or just memeing the fuck out of them.
That's fucking, dude. I mean, like, I think that's the only reason why they fucking jumped on it and then cast him in as fucking Garfield. It was like, there's memes. He's fucking getting some traction. Let's just fucking do it. Let's just say it, and then the movie gets fucking traction or gets the attention it needs, and then people are like, yeah, we're gonna fucking watch this movie or something like that.
There was one where they're like, oh, Chris Pratt is playing Abby in the new Last of Us fucking HBO show, and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh,
that's fucked up. That is
and I was like, dang, you guys are fucking trolls, dude.
Fucking
like shit like that.
Troll, dude.
They're gonna get Chris Pratt to stand in as Mando because what's his name is too busy doing the Last of Us show.
Fuck.
Oh, Pedro Pascal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, imagine if they do.
Dude, he's wearing a helmet all the time.
That's
So
true.
What do you guys think about the HBO Last of Us?
I'm actually
Dude,
kind of
they're leaking so
Dude,
like every scene of that movie.
I haven't been looking at it.
is it going to be a movie or a series?
It's gonna be
It's a series.
It's a series.
It's a
but
series.
like a limited series or what?
yeah.
I mean, it's good that they do it that way because if they do a movie, they're going to try to cram all that shit up at once, and it's like
Neil
it's not.
Druckmann, right? Like the director for the originals, I think. Yeah.
I think he's
And,
working with
yeah,
them. I'm not
he's-
sure
he's actual one of the-
he's doing though.
he's
but
a the co-director.
oh,
So like they're fucking work. They gotta work with it. But they got some scenes that they like people on because they're filming it in like a lot of how like a lot of filming goes down in Canada because it's like cheaper and like they could clear out like a lot of the fucking roads.
Yeah.
Like they have this fucking crazy ass picture of them like leaving this building and you can see all like the spore. What is it called?
The cordyceps.
The cordyceps like fucking just
Yeah, like it's in the
goo
bottom
out of the building and they're just him and that little girl from like Game of Thrones are like leaving the building and they're just
The one that plays Arya Stark?
no, she's one of the leaders. She's a little girl. It's
the one that
bear.
plays
yeah, she's gonna be
the
Ellie.
Mormont chick. Oh, she is?
She gets fucking. Remember the troll? She stabs the troll because the troll like fucking like, stabs her and picks her up and she like takes them out. Like
No,
they
I know
kill
what you're
each
talking
other.
about in Game of Thrones. Yeah, the Mormont girl. I forgot her name.
Yeah. And their whole thing's a bear. Like the fucking dude. I'm so stoked, dude. I hope they kind of go off of like just the storyline though, maybe
That's gonna be kind of difficult because I mean it's like there's if they're gonna
come on, they Game of Thrones went off the fucking books, and like
Up until a point, because then the book stopped at a certain...
because you're already casting people that are in The Last of Us 2, dude, and like I'm just like
So maybe they're
fuck.
combining them both.
Yeah, they're already. I think they have They want to go all out and like just continuing the story. After.
Well, it makes sense to make it into a TV show or like
I just hope
a
they don't kill
series.
Joe in the fucking HBO special.
They will kill him. Joel
Because
must
they're
die.
casting. They're looking for someone to cast Abby.
You
Because
know,
she's technically in the first.
well, I mean, yeah, she's in the first
Yeah,
one,
she's,
and that's how they should have done fucking.
Oh, something fucking bit me, dude.
How they should have done it in the game, essentially.
My bad.
Yeah, like that's how they should have done it in the game, and I think that's what Neil Druckmann is doing. Is like, I'm gonna fucking fix this.
I'll make sure they kill that motherfucker, and no one's gonna bitch about it no
No,
more.
not even that. I mean, like honestly, anybody that bitch about fucking Joel dying in the second game, they're fucking dumbasses. Honestly,
Thank
it
you.
was like
Thank you, Will.
it was meant to
Thank you, Will.
happen. Like
Spoilers.
there was the game has been out for
Yeah,
like what 3
spoilers.
years already, more.
No.
If you haven't played the game at this point, it's because you didn't.
And there's a certain group of people that think that fucking that game's all fucking like woke and all this bullshit.
those guys are fucking
you
idiots.
get-
Like, come on, get out of here.
I'm not gonna get too deep into it because
The only gripe that
people
I
are like,
have,
fuck that pigs in the podcast.
no, like the only gripe that I have with the game is the fact that
And the
I don't
pigs.
think it was well cut. Like I think that there's certain parts of the story should have come up a little bit earlier rather than what they did later on in the game, because it really fucks up the momentum of the game.
It's true what you said though, Will. Like we've had conversations about this, and you said like the first Last of Us game was just so perfect they should have never made a sequel out of it. And like I totally fucking agree, but fuck that second one, dude. I'm gonna sound like a little bitch, but that shit made me cry. Like
The second one?
like
I mean,
break down and like cry, dude. It's so fucking sad.
to me,
It's sad, dude. Like there's no fucking happy ending to that one.
yeah.
And even though there's not technically a happy ending to the fucking first one, it involves a lot with trauma, you know, like trauma and just turning into the person that you wish you would have never turned into, and like it just ends with like fucking Gustavo Santaolalla's song, and I'm just like, oh. She leaves her fucking like guitar behind, and like, oh
No, it's just like ultimately like the whole idea
you finished
of the
it?
story. No, I haven't been able to because I wanted to
spoilers. My bad.
I already know how it ends. I wanted to get a PS5 to play it at a higher frame rate, but I've never managed to get one, so I thought, whatever. But it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, like you play the first half of the game, and then it takes you all the way back to the beginning of the other character's game. It's like you're already fucking and then the first half of the game leaves you with the first character's like climax, and then like cut to black, and then now you're the other character.
Yeah.
And it's like, and now you have to play from that character's perspective up to the point where you get back to the middle of the game essentially. And it's like, why would you do that? You just totally fucked with the whole fucking feeling of the game. Like you're all hyped up. You want to know what the fuck. Like you're being edged to the point where you're about to fucking nut, and it's like, yeah, we're not letting you nut, you know. And it's like that's not cool. I just like it was horrible. I mean, personally, I think what they should have done is should have had both stories happening at the same time, like alternate between the characters as one chapter ends or something like that. But they didn't do that. It was just, and I have no problem with the moral of the story or anything of that sort. I think it was a good moral. I think it was good, but it's just like it was executed really badly. Honestly, it was. Like I legit stopped playing the game after that part where like it literally cuts off when you're getting to that main, like to that climax point. After that, I was like, you know what? I don't feel like playing this anymore. And it's like, I'm not saying that the game's bad. Mechanically, the game is fucking amazing. Fucking, it feels smooth as fuck. Like, and then like shooting the guns and everything like that. Like, it was fucking amazing. The fucking horse dies, and I'm like, no! He fucking gets his legs blown out because they go through a fucking trip mine or some shit like that. And I was just like, oh, fuck.
Just disclosure, I know horses in real life died or got injured.
But it was just like, but I mean, it's just that part. After that part, I'm like, I don't want to play this. Like, why am I going to go through the whole game all over again just to like fucking get to this point?
You're not a real gamer then.
No, it's just like, it really fucking ruins the movie. Imagine watching a show and then they cut it, like you get to the point where like the main character is about to fucking achieve what they want to do. They cut it and it's like, now you're going to see the villain's perspective from the beginning to the end.
Well, the second one was just, it was about choices and like, I know like a bunch of it like had to do with like one of the like choices you had to do in the first one, and it becomes a whole like one of the main stories in the second one. But it that's all it's about. Like it's just like you got to be careful like what you fucking do, because everything comes back.
Your actions have consequences. Basically, that's what it is.
It's always gonna come back and haunt you.
And it's like there's a little bit of subplot of revenge and shit like that.
Yeah,
but I mean, like
there's more to it than that. But like, it's just
my only gripe is the way with the way that they executed it. That's it. Other than that, I think everything else was fine. I don't care about like the whole fucking like. I don't care about Joel dying. He needed to fucking die. He can't be the fucking main character of the story. You know. I'm happy that they fucking decided to run.
And they're like Joel's a piece of shit. Like, dude, he murdered. He's fucking like tortured motherfuckers, you know, and like you know that about the first game.
But why though? Why did he do all that?
Well, because to survive.
Well, then that doesn't make him a bad person.
But I mean, he was like considering how like he took advantage of the situation.
Doing shit for like the fucked up like market too, you know, or like selling guns, like
and all that stuff
involved in like
he's trying to be clean now, but he did some bad shit before. Basically, that's what it was. And I mean, like
him and his brother, right? Yeah,
him and his brother. And then his brother decided to join the Fireflies.
Dude, just to be like, some of the lines are like, you don't remember everything we ever had to fucking do just to get to the like to the position that we are right now, you know, with like just being like in a sort of comfortable like standing or like place of like just being alive still, and like it's just it gets so much worse than like the second one. It's just like
I think it was just one of those things where it's like it was a story that should have been known for fucking like, or at least you should have gotten a little bit more deeper into Joel's past about that. But I mean, I'm like motherfucker needed to die. Simple as that. Just simple as that. He needed to die.
And everyone knew he was gonna
I
die with that first
know!
trailer. Everyone guessed it. Cause they're like, wait a minute. Like that doesn't look like Joel actually coming in and talking to her.
Yeah.
It looks like a silhouette, you know, and like, and I even told Will, I'm like, dude, I remember I told him like,
He was like, if they kill Joel,
I'm not gonna fucking play this game. And like, dude,
he ends up, and I was like, dude, it's fine. If it happens, it's fine. And he ends up loving it more than I do. That's the funny thing about this game. But I mean, like, look, I'm hoping that at least in the TV show, Neil Druckmann doesn't bust out with some stupid shit like that where they fucking cut it off in the middle of the show and then fucking start to show Abby's side story. Like, keep it one episode of each, like, you know, kind of thing. Like, you're gonna show.
But that a lot of series do that though. That's not.
This ain't a series though. It's a game, and like,
no, I'm talking about like the HBO series. I'm hoping that they do that where they don't fucking like totally like. But I mean, it's like show both sides at the same time if you can, and if not, at least give the adequate time to build up to see these two characters get to that point.
Series never do that though.
It's just like, but you kind of have to, because there's no way. How are you going to get it to the point? Or you know what they'll do in series? What they'll
drag it out, and then that's how you get more seasons.
No, I know, but I mean, like a lot of times in series, what they'll do is like they'll reach it up to the climax, and they'll dedicate an episode or two. And I mean, we're talking about like maybe 5 or 6 episodes to get to the climax, and then like as soon as the climax, or when it gets like right before the climax, they'll do 1 or 2 episodes showing the backstory of the other character, and then the fucking finale comes in. Right? That's usually what happens. They didn't do that shit with this game or anything of that sort. I mean, and obviously it's not the same thing. It was like, you fucking play through as the first character, get to the climax. Now you're going to play the game with the other character from beginning to finish. And then we're going to give you the climax.
Maybe they just needed content.
Look, the game was like fucking long. I mean, I get it.
That second game was like long.
It's pretty long.
I mean, we could go. We should dedicate like probably like one day just like a podcast on just like our thoughts on like our favorite fucking video games,
yeah,
you know,
pretty much.
and just go.
That's gonna be our E3 special.
Chris Pratt tangent out. Chris Pratt's playing Dead Joel.
Dead Joel.
Next fucking episode and shit. Okay, my last video game news is Skydance New Media is working with Marvel, and it's actually it's working with the person who was, I believe, you remember God of War, which is Santa Monica Studios, and it was the basically Amy Hennig. I'm probably like pronouncing her name wrong, but she left the studio to like go and work with actual it's Skydance New Media, and they're working on
Skydance. They were the ones that used to do Star Wars games before, right? Back in the day?
I believe so, yeah. But the thing is, they're working on a AAA Marvel game right now that nobody knows about.
Really?
Yeah. So like there's people who are already kind of guessing of like what the fuck it's gonna be like. But
Ultimate Alliance. I'm hoping that.
What do you guys would want like out of a fucking AAA? AAA means like what Shin's playing right now, which is Spider-Man on the PlayStation 5, and it's like a studio just like spends all their time, and like it's just a really good long game, you know. Because they announced like Wolverine, which is a Marvel game, but that's with
what is it?
That's the guys who did
Insomniac.
Yeah, Insomniac.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think it is?
I mean, like, I don't know what it is, and I don't know what they could be working on. It could be just potentially maybe X-Men, dude. Oh no, but they have Wolverine out. There's no point to fucking like work like maybe Fantastic Four or something like that. But
Wolverine could like that's the cool thing about Wolverine though. Like they could.
Okay, so you could do something like X-Force.
But I mean, that's the thing is like Wolverine is part of that. Part of that sort of group of superheroes. He
doesn't have to be though.
No, he doesn't have to. But that's how they can introduce the X-Men or X-Force or whatever it is. You get me? Like he's the bridge to bring them in. Just like with Spider-Man, he brings in everyone else from fucking the villains and stuff like that. He could bring in the Fantastic Four too as well. Although the Fantastic Four don't even need an introduction or anything.
That's what I would have thought. Like, fuck, dude, I just forgot a Fantastic Four games, like movies coming out like in a couple of years, huh?
Yeah,
Marvel?
that's another one.
When?
Yeah, that's being worked on.
What do you mean when? It was one of the fucking like
One of the phases.
one of the billion
really?
movies that they're working on. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if I would want them to work on something, I'd want them to do a fucking really good version of. Like,
They need to
Ultimate
just
Alliance.
stop fucking with like space that much, and like they would have been like. I'm sorry, I'm going into like the whole Marvel universe again,
Mhm.
but I mean, it could have. I mean, that game could be anything. It could be like
I was like, I'm hoping that it's an Ultimate Alliance game because that series is fucking good. I mean,
Ultimate Alliance, yeah.
or something similar to that. Because I mean,
They should do an X-Force game. That would be fucking badass, dude. Because there'd be so many different types of like characters you could fucking use. What about you, John? What do you?
What if it's gonna be like an RPG type game?
Then I'm fucking not gonna want to play it. Nah, I'm kidding. I really do. I'm not like I really do like RPG games. Like that last Avengers game, like by Crystal Dynamics.
just garbage.
It's yeah,
It's garbage.
it's a fucking grind fest, dude. And like I can't do shit like that in games.
I was having fun in the beginning.
I'll have fun playing like a fucking like a Spider-Man game, you know? Like I'll have fun just learning how to beat the shit out of bad guys and like, you know, like Batman, you know? Like I just can't.
You know, one of the things that was really good about that game is that you can have your own skill, like the skill builds that you can make with certain characters. And I had one with fucking Captain America where I was just like literally just fucking shit.
You guys
up,
ever
like,
play DC Online?
That's what I was thinking.
That was what
like,
to tell you.
if
Like
they do something like that, that would be cool.
that game was cool when it
I
first
love that
launched, but
game.
there's so many exploits and bugs where it ruined it for all me and
Yeah.
the friends.
I haven't played it at all. I think I tried playing it, but
They
then I
even
couldn't get
released it
into
on PlayStation Online
they
and like
had-
other.
What was it for PlayStation 4, right? That's when they
Yeah.
released it? Yeah.
No, 3.
3?
It first
out
came
on
out
3.
on PC.
No, I know. It came out.
And
Yeah.
it was exclusive, I think, just to PC and PlayStation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at first, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was I had
Just like
a lot
the
of
new
good times.
Avengers, fucking Spider-Man's launching soon.
Which
An
one?
exclusive character.
I mean, that game is honestly, I don't think
It's gonna turn heads though.
Everyone
People
was like,
still-
"Oh, the fucking the what was it?
I got that game free with my video. Oh no, with the Pentium processor. Remember?
Oh, did
who
you?
built?
Yeah. No, everyone was
They're
like
like,
talking
"Hey,
about like how the war in Wakanda is going to be the one that's going to bring this game back from the fucking death, and it didn't do shit. I don't think the Spider-Man content is going to do anything.
I'm not a big Black Panther fan though. You know, like
I mean, it's like the thing is, it's like it's just one of those things where it's like they've already been trying. They've been trying to fucking resuscitate this game or like make it more more palatable.
well, hopefully
to
they succeed. You know, just but the game we
I
want that.
I want it to succeed because it's like it was a fun game in the beginning, but it's just like what they're doing right now with it is not working out.
Because
for
all
them.
that Hawkeye, like fucking, like you know, it was like extra content, right? That you could like get or whatever.
Mhm,
Like it did
mhm.
not interest me whatsoever.
nothing
Just having
that's
like
gonna-
4 Hulks and like same team and like you know like doing crazy shit and grinding like that. Just
like one of the things that
it don't interest me.
did
know?
you ever
like,
watch the videos of like Hulk's eating what you call it Taskmaster? You know how there's they'll yeet him, they'll fucking throw him away.
yeah.
They'll fucking grab him because like Taskmaster wasn't grabbable. He's a
Yeah.
boss. And there was I don't know what the hell they had to do, but there was an instance where Hulk could grab him and just fucking launch him, and that's it. That's the end of the fucking fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And it's like you see a bunch
Kind of like
of
Loki's like,
yeah,
you're
but-
not a god. He's like,
But yeah, like they'll
Beauty
because you
god.
can hold an enemy in your hand as Hulk, and you can use him as a fucking weapon. And so you just see him grab him, and it's like and you hear the
is it
fucking,
all ragdoll effect too?
Yeah,
like all
no,
funny?
No, but the funny thing is, it's like you hear it's like, oh dude, I got him, and it's like, yeet.
It's all fucking Team Rocket blast.
That sort of thing. But I mean, like, it was like, okay, like shit like that, you know, makes it fun or something like that. It should have been a mechanic. Honestly, it should have been a mechanic to do it. Like, maybe you had to do some special things kind of to get it to that point. But as far as like that studio working on that, I'm hoping that it's something like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, or at least just give me some good fucking like story driven game that's gonna keep me like, you know, keep me hooked on it just by the story and the game mechanics, and not so much because it's like, oh, you have to grind to get to this point or some bullshit like
What
that.
if it's like an old school like
like a remake?
like a Captain America game,
Mhm.
but like
Like the
World War II
arcade
out.
game? Oh.
I mean,
Hey, that would be fucking.
That'd be kind of cool, dude. Just like a straight up shooter, but you're fucking Captain America.
And you're just like it's all rated fucking mature, and you're like, blasting motherfuckers.
Like think about it, like Call of Duty mixing with
make it in the Captain America like World War II universe, and just have it be like the other teammates, Dundun Dugan and whatever.
Oh, Wolfenstein.
Yeah, that'd be badass.
Yeah,
Wolfenstein. Oh, Return of Wolfenstein, which is my favorite fucking like multiplayer PC game. One of my favorite of all time. ROTCW. That's what's remember. Fuck, badass game. Anyways,
wait, what did you say? What was it that you wanted it to be?
Me?
Uh-huh.
X-Force, like
yeah.
Because one of my favorite like fucking like comics has always been like X-Force that tied into like one of my I forgot what the comic or what the actual it's not New Mutants. I forgot what the name of like my favorite fucking graphic novel X-Men thing is called, but I have it right there. You can look on the side, John, what it's called. I mean, yeah, it's just X-Force in general. Like,
okay.
That would be so badass because I mean that's had so many characters in the X-Force, and I want them to be like all like vigilant shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Second Coming, it was called. Like,
okay, yeah.
Second Coming is.
I haven't read it, but I heard
Cables
about it.
Jumping with Hope everywhere, like just trying
it's
to get her.
It's called Second Coming.
You don't say, John.
Actually walked over there into my collection and read them.
Fucking funny. But yeah,
that's actually we're gonna kind of come to a halt if you guys don't want to talk about anything.
No, I think I'm pretty satisfied with everything. Like, we covered a lot of things today. We totally succeeded in doing what we were supposed to do.
Right on. Well,
talk about Chris Pratt.
Fuck who? Oh, Garfield. Not.
I'm Star-Lord, man.
Who? Oh, dude. I'm Garfield. I'm like, oh, wait, who? I'm Mario Brothers. Like, damn, dude, we need to do a fucking if anybody can cut those fucking bites off and like just do some funny shit. I'm gonna announce that I'm actually in a kind of it's called like a battle royale thing to win actual 2-page ad on Game Informer and to be mentioned about, and also compete with other gamers on writing and like talking about my whole gaming experience, like from start to finish. And it's called Last Gamer Standing. So I could get my friends and family to loop over this weekend for more information, like on some of my social medias, because voting's gonna start for like who's the best gamer, and it's like that's the whole battle royale thing on it.
Oh,
and, like,
nice.
They're gonna have us like write like what is your favorite game, you know, like I already have a profile created, and like if everybody had the time next week to vote for me, yeah, I will put up all the actual info, but it's gonna be laststanding.org 2021/Jose Corona, which I hardly ever use my real or last name, but I'll put more info on my Instagram and my also Twitter, which is SithKill308. So if you guys can just, you know, look out for that and help me win those $25,000 that I think I didn't mention earlier. And that 2-page ad for Game Informer.
Nice. Yeah, we'll definitely do something to try to make to support you. We'll make sure to fucking post it on Twitter and make sure to have all of that stuff linked up on Twitter.
And when does voting start again?
It starts next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Get your fucking fingers ready to click on voting for Benji over here.
Fuck, I hope so. Shit,
we got to do it. We got to get him to win.
That'd be so badass.
I'm gonna vote for myself. Fuck it, I'm entering that shit.
It's too late. It's too late.
Oh, fuck you then.
And then they fucking do like the Squid Games where it's like where that one lady was supposed to die because she didn't have a partner, and then just like surprise everyone with you joining in the game.
Oh,
dude.
I'm the winner, you motherfucker. Hi, you want to?
Well, I mean, we're kind of wrapping up, right? So
yeah, put in your.
Yeah, I'll definitely do. So
we've been playing.
I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil on Twitch right now. I just recently finished Resident Evil Revelations 2. So yeah, I'd like it if you guys could follow me on Twitch. My name there is Chubby Chaser Pro, and follow my Twitter as well. It's at Pro Chubby Chaser. I usually post there whenever I'm about to go live or anything of that sort. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get through the whole Resident Evil series by the end of the I was supposed to be by the end of the month of last month, but at this point, I'm just trying to get through it as soon as possible. So,
are you gonna play Resident Evil 4 on Oculus?
I wish I had an Oculus. If I had an Oculus, I would have fucking played it on that instead of
you just hook that shit to your veins into the Matrix and let Facebook steal all your information.
I'm contemplating starting Resident Evil 7. I think I'm not really sure.
You're gonna play 6?
I'm
playing, that was like the most least.
It was like the worst one out of all of it. I'm playing 5 right now with a friend, and I'm streaming it with him. But we're only doing it on weekends because it's the only time that we can play together. And I'm gonna be doing the same thing with 6. So 6 is gonna be a special case where it's gonna be weekends. It's gonna take a while for me to pass that one. So there's no point in me waiting until I pass that to play 7. So I think I'm gonna end up starting playing 7, and I've never played 7 at all. I skipped 7 and went to 8.
Yeah, I never played that one either.
So I'm looking forward to it. And then after I'm done with that, you know what? There's replayability in the older ones. So you know how like if in Resident Evil 1, if you play as Chris, you can still play as Jill, and it's you get the new nuances. I think I'm gonna end up doing something like that in there. But yeah, so Twitch,
follow
Chubby
those
Chubby Chaser Pro, and then Twitter at Pro Chubby Chaser, and just go ahead and give me a follow and watch me.
For me, I already mentioned it. I
done?
just said it.
No,
yeah,
I know, but I don't know if you had anything else.
Well,
to plug.
just if you want to follow me on Instagram, SithKill3away, or Twitter or anything. I don't have any other big announcements. Except for just what I said. What about you?
Nothing. Just plug in the podcast socials. So
awesome.
Twitter, Pigs in a Podcast, at Pigs in a Podcast for our Twitter. And again, if you have any questions, comments, or want to get a hold of us, we're at pigsandapodcast@gmail.com. And yeah, just rate and review us on whatever platform you're listening. Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher. I think you can leave reviews on Stitcher now. I think that's the thing now.
Not really sure.
I'm not sure.
I know before you weren't able to, but I think you can now.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know. Go find out.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Go. Give it a shot. Let us know.
Yeah, for sure. And also, don't forget to, if you feel like you know someone that might enjoy this podcast, go ahead and share it.
Hell yeah. The more, the merrier people we have. We have already so many people listen to this podcast. I'm just so humbled by it. It makes my day, you know?
If you recommend us to 5 people, Will show up to your house and he will give you a foot massage.
That is not true. I will not give you such thing.
Some steamed hams.
Some steam hams.
What are steamed hams?
Oh god. No, but yeah. I think that's pretty much it, and we're wrapping it up.
This is Will's last podcast with us.
Shut the fuck up, John.
We're taking applications for
shit's taking over. No, I'm just kidding.
That's all a joke. John's being a fucking dick.
We're
fucking around. All right, guys. Well, I really appreciate everyone listening. Thank you. Email us if you can, like usual. You guys have a great fucking day, night, morning, wherever the fuck you listen to us. Pigs out.
Bye, Will.
Bye.